night bot setup at some point.
Yeah, I mean, when you add it, it just has auto settings immediately, so you can just add it as far as I'm aware.
It just text out the
The
things I
basic
have.
no-nos, yeah. And I believe it won't let people post links though, so you would have to change that, but it's very easy to just alter.
Okay. God damn, I keep on seeing that like screen alerts. You haven't set it up in Streamlabs yet properly. It's like the first chat message I always see now for like the past week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll fix that later. But like always, later never comes. Because I
Yeah,
live in the
and it never
present.
will. Later never comes because I live in the past. Yeah.
Hello, SMG Bandit. Hello. You know what? I'm gonna start this off with, I told you where I was, right?
Yeah, you're at the shack, yeah.
There we go. There we go. Use a little pasty.
What?
That, finger paste.
Alright, hold on. I was fiddling around, so I'm heading there now.
Yeah. Well, I'll just move ahead. So I'm gonna try out the spell. Yep,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be in for a world of pain later tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god, this thing does like so much.
Yep, there are some things that it won't, but for the most part, yes, that'll be
Yeah,
your
I'm
bread
gonna
and butter.
switch to my blade and only use that like when I need to clear out people.
Yeah. Why, it's a good one to use a lot of the time.
Wait, am I going the right way?
I don't know, are you?
No, I split off the path. I didn't know there was a path split right here.
Hmm. Sounds
Oh
like a
god, there's like harpy
personal
shit.
problem.
Okay, let's get you. Oh crap, wrong button. Yeah, they're not scary, like, attack-wise. God. Every time I hear that, like, hit animation, it makes me flinch.
What a hit animation.
Like, just in the game. It says like, this is a road, but this isn't a road. It's like a dirt path. Come on. There we go. It's so amazing just seeing all like the landscape stuff, because like even just at night, like with the wind blowing, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. This whole game is just something else.
Like you can tell a lot of like love and effort.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers.
Yeah,
I don't like how
this
this
game
game's
is just.
obsessed with fingers though. Feels wrong.
Yeah, well, that's their theme.
Bless you.
So get used to it.
Head to
I do like your staff, how it has like a lot of like the giant bells on it.
Who's staff? Oh, the finger ladies.
Yeah.
glintstone eventide and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should
There's gonna be some sort of like pull or something. Some way.
Some kind of what?
What's in it? The bridge is collapsed. But like I already killed the
Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of ways. I'll be right there in a second.
they're like, oh, that's a lot. I was like, I'll be right there. I'm already like running off.
Yeah.
I'm just a punk little kid.
Ah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh yeah, the bridge
Alright.
is out.
Right outside the castle.
Yeah. If only I had a bridge, yeah.
All right.
There's gonna be a cave, yeah. I think I see that, like, there's gonna be a cave there. I'm guessing right at that tree. That looks like a very cave-like mountain shape.
Ish. Let me check where you are real quick. I'm gonna just.
I'm at the end of the bridge, right where it curves off into that cave.
Hold on.
I'm looking around the edge, seeing if there's anything precious over the edge. I feel stupid because I feel like I'm just gonna walk off a ledge. Because I jumped off a ledge last week, and I feel stupid about that.
I want to open your map real quick.
Oh, but I thought I open my mouth.
No.
Like, okay, I can open my mouth.
Wink, wink.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're at that motherfucking spot.
It's okay, guy. I just killed a lot of your friends. God, they look so emaciated.
All right. I'll be at the Storm Hill Shack.
Oh, you're already back
So-
at the Storm Hill Shack?
Yeah, I'm now there.
Okay, I'm gonna keep on.
So I'm not against just giving you hints now and then when you really need them, but otherwise I'm just gonna try to let you find stuff yourself.
Well, yeah, we're gonna take things a little bit slower this week. Because I kind of feel like I got their Stormvale Castle a little bit too fast. You know?
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of blood stains, and I don't like that here. I'm hoping it's just from guys jumping off the ledge.
You never know.
Because, like, that's
I mean,
a
you can
common
examine
thing
their
people do in
bloodstain.
Dark Souls. You
Yes,
know?
it is. It is very much. You could always examine their bloodstain and see what the deal is. You can technically
Yeah, they're
see if
doing some, like,
fighting.
weird torrent jumps. I'm guessing they're trying to get, like, further down or maybe onto that ledge.
They're testing to see what they can do.
Yeah. Because I feel
They
like
don't know if
I
they can
heard there's
make
like,
it.
quite a few items in this game that you can only get by doing stuff like that, though.
Yeah.
I don't remember where they're at, but like I know they're out there somewhere.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to know where they're at.
Well, granted, I saw this game. Oh,
Fair enough. Yeah.
I saw this game like a while
Alright,
back.
I'm at the finger reader crone at the bridge.
How far can this thing go? Oh, the rocks go far.
Yeah.
I was like, let me test to see how far the rocks go, and they go like the distance.
Finger down by crone. A little
Okay.
in the middle. A little in the more in the middle between the
Oh,
pillars.
you want me to?
instead
Yeah, I'll
of
probably
sort of-
circle back to get you.
I'm at the bridge.
Yeah, let me just summon Torrent.
Yo.
God, I just love how Torrent has a double jump.
It's cool.
Oh, thank God. There's a floor there. I just jumped without thinking.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
What the hell
oh
are
no,
you
no,
doing?
no, 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 no. No.
Oh, you know, I can come down there if you want. Oh, no. You know, never mind.
3, 4. I'm just gonna summon Torrent and run there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wait. There we go. Now it's tracking again. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, I'm gonna fix my little camera angle a bit because it's not tracking me too well. Okay, so where's her little light
If
speckles?
you're next to the finger crone.
Oh, I have to
on the
use
bridge.
it every death, don't I?
Yeah. I think it may come back to you if you don't summon anyone.
There it is. I kind of wish you could summon Torrent with friends.
Yeah, I guess that's also a benefit of seamless co-op. I think you can use Torrent and seamless.
I mean, like, I could have, like, gone through, like, the hassle of porting the save over to seamless co-op.
Yeah, well, I would. This is just me being, but this is just my opinion. I feel like it's still better to
Well,
just do one playthrough without any mods first.
well, yeah, kind of.
But in the end, that's up to you and how you want to play. So I'm not gonna harp on that, but
At least my grace doesn't, like, fall to the bottom of the chasm.
yeah, they're usually pretty good about it.
I think it goes off, like, a lot of, like, speed glitch kind of, like, you get stuck reset rules. To where, like, you'll go and get, like, it'll only save your location as an anchor if you stay in one spot on the ground for, like, a second.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Because I know that's, like, a lot of, like, how a lot of glitches are.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, the deer give you, like, 2.
Yeah, they give
Runes.
you meat and bones. And there's a little squirrel running around. God,
We're the tarnish. We don't need meat. We just need more runes.
we need
Because
more
we're like a
runes and
heroin addict.
maidens. More runes and maidens, please.
We need all the maidens.
Oh well, this is
Got-
where I hop. This is where I leave.
This is the farthest we've ever been, Frodo. One more step and we leave the Shire.
Yodelay!
I love how, like... I love how... That's another reason why seamless go-up probably better.
Yeah, I can run there real quick. You can just keep going forward if you want, just exploring. Go ahead.
Yeah, you could probably just meet me at the next Grace.
Honestly, I probably could.
We still waste one finger, or one, like, co-op powder.
Ah, it's fine. We'll get plenty. I mean, there's basically a spot near the beginning where you can just farm the flour for it and over just set a bonfire, and then you can just keep making it. So
Yeah, what are thin beast bones used for? Like, anything actually good or just, like, basic crafting stuff?
oh, let me see. I mean, it's just basic crafting stuff, but let me see what it's. I think arrows is what they're usually for.
God, I saw those wolves and I thought, like, at the first second, I'm like, that's a weird eldritch creature. Then I realized, oh, wait, that's the tail. No, 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 no,
Are you
no,
about to
no,
fall?
no, 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 no. I thought I got, like, one wolf, and I thought I died for a second when I saw my health bar, or health bar fade to black. I'm like,
beast
no,
bones,
no,
they
no, I
make- they
died
make,
already. It's just like,
Thin,
no.
be- thin beast bones make darts.
Okay.
And I think they may make, yeah, they make arrows as well.
So, stuff I'm not going to use for a long while.
Yeah. Darts, maybe. Darts can still be useful.
God, I love this cliff. It just makes me want to jump off of it.
I know, right?
I see a light down there, though I don't think he's friendly. I feel like he's going to be mad at me if I jump down there. God, I want to jump down. At the same point, I'm like, don't jump down. Because I feel like if I ride Torrent, I could probably jump down
Sometimes
safely.
I feel like Torrent makes fall damage even worse. And I don't get it.
Ooh, a church.
And maybe you are at the spot that I'm.
Like, it's a
about to
church
be.
overlooking a cliff, and I can see the tree in the distance. And a lot of low trees. Does that help? Does that help you find where I'm at?
Let me. Actually, I think I do know.
And there's like a
What's
vampire
it called?
castle,
What's
but
it
it's
called?
white. Like, it came under new management in the distance.
I think I know where you are.
And they have a
anyways.
really broken driveway.
I'll just open your map real quick.
Right there. God. It is so freeing after playing Code Vein. Because
Okay,
Code
yeah.
Vein, I like how the environments look and how they're structured.
You are at the bonfire, I'm at.
But yeah, I probably need to summon you. Oh, we could head east. I know you guys are telling me, or you're telling me to head east Rot Lake. We'll probably get around east. I'm gonna probably go down, around, and then just kind of explore this whole area. Just because I'm already here, I'll explore this little bit right here, and then I'll probably go down, around, and head to this, like, lake right there.
So, by the way, I just want now I can tell you something now that you're at this bonfire. You could have gotten to this.
Wait, where's the bonfire? There it is.
You could have gotten to this without beating the boss. I believe.
Which boss?
The grafted, Margaret the grafted or whatever. I can't remember his name. The one we fought
The Ill Omen?
last time.
Or
The
Godfrey?
guy with the dragon hand.
Oh, yeah. That's Godfrey,
Yeah.
right?
Thanks. What? Why can't I remember his Forstein full
God, you're
name?
confusing me. I'm the new player to this.
Yeah, it's Godfrey the grafted.
You can't see me. Did you put down your sign or no?
Yeah.
Did you hide your sign?
Nope.
Like, what direction from the Grace are you?
No, I think it's Godric the grafted.
God. I'm at the Grace and I'm not seeing you.
You know, my sign might be hidden. Let me move it.
If
Did you
it's in a
use-
goddamn
did you
bush.
use the bomb? Did you bomb up?
Oh, go. Oh yeah, go to the bonfire.
I'm at the bonfire. Did you bomb up though?
I think I did. It doesn't go away if I go into the
Shouldn't. Not until you decide to put it away.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Mm-hmm.
God, I had
Yeah,
a
but-
laugh all last week. I didn't hide my bonfire. It's just hidden underneath this pile of hay.
It
That's
was very
10
visible. It was extremely visible. You're just blind. You're blind.
Making me seem dumb.
You
I
are
make myself
because you
seem dumb.
are.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't need help from me.
Oh God, that's go scare me.
Yeah, that'll happen too. But yeah, after beating that boss, you could have just gone straight through the castle to this bonfire.
Hello, Mr. Priest.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the
Oh, he sells
Academy of
magic.
Lucaria. For
A
small
little bit, yeah.
donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
It looks like he sells more like the faith-based magic. I'll donate 10 runes.
Bless you, bless you.
You're gonna come back and kill me, aren't you?
My name is Topes.
You'll
Because this
find
game's
out.
never about like.
I can teach you
Hey,
sorceries.
you never
as
know.
promised.
You never know. There are good
None of
NPCs
them
out there.
particularly great.
If you say you're related to patches, I'm gonna kill you right now. That's the only thing I know about Dark Souls is don't trust patches. Starlight. That's the only one I don't have.
What?
Like of the 3 spells he sells, Starlight is the only one I don't have, and I can't buy it.
Sucks for you.
Well, I mean, technically I could buy it. I just don't need to be stupid. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot to press, like, acknowledge I got a key item. There we go. Now I have a new spell
Dialogue.
that just lights up. I got Mage Light. Hooray.
Good. That is useful when you're in a dark area.
Okay, now let's go visit this graveyard. Hopefully there's stuff I can get. Oh god, he's coming out of the ground.
Ain't
You need
that
to stay in the ground. That's why your family paid for that spot. I thought I hit you for there for a second.
the- And if only somebody. Oops, I need to get this out.
Oh, they have the like ghost face spell.
Yeah, they have the Wrathful Vengeance. He's getting back up. Get him. Always hit them a second time after they're down. You gotta hit their remains.
Oh yeah. You have to
Skeletons
break
coming
them.
back. Yeah.
Hello, Light. Hope you're doing well. We got an Academy scroll. Do we give it to the
Good.
Academy guy?
Sure. Yeah. He'll teach you more magic, probably.
I want to see what it is first. Because I don't want to be like, I found this Academy scroll. And it's like
Yes. view it-
10,000 gold
view it
manuscript.
your
And I'm like,
fuel.
I'll trade it for 2 shiny rocks. Like an idiot. Give to a learn sorcerer to acquire new spells. Okay, so we're going to hold on to this. Because someone might have better spells that I want.
No, the scroll has a set amount of spells. That
Oh, it has a
anyone-
certain spell on it, essentially.
Yeah. It's like if you find a certain prayer book, someone else isn't going to suddenly have different spells.
Oh, okay, so I didn't
depending.
know if it was like this upgrades the seller to like +1.
No, it should just hold a specific list of spells, basically.
Now you're certain you're not gonna lie to me, right?
Yeah, no, if I do,
This
it'll
isn't
be
like-
funny, though.
Oh wait, he gave you, if you gave it to Bone Jingles, the skeleton sorcerer, he gives you the giant skeleton armor.
Nah, it'll be funny if I do lie to you, though. We're
Oh, I'm doing
invaded.
good. I'm hoping you feel better, Light, because
Where the hell did you
feeling
go?
bad
We've been
isn't
invaded.
good.
I've lost you. Oh, you're over there.
We have a. Oh, I see our new guest. I'm gonna give him some rocks. Have some rocks, friends.
You can't hit him from there. Just let him come up here. He'll have to engage us, and don't just stand in the open.
Oh yeah, he's doing some
He's
shit.
got a magic deflection thing. Just, yeah.
I got my healing flask going.
Dead motherfucker. Oh, so close. All right, just hang back.
Yeah, we're gonna pull
wants
back
to-
and let him come back to us.
Yeah. You don't let them lead you around. That's how they win, because then
That's
they're
how they
controlling the fight.
take you to that one spot you don't think about.
Yeah, you control the momentum.
Got it. I wonder how I get there. It's probably a portal. It's probably a little hockey puck portal I can go to.
Mm. Careful, he does have a, I think a spell reflection thing. Lamau. Ah! Yeah, that I kind of earned that. I'm not dead yet though.
Oh god, he's coming after me. I don't know what to do.
No, he's coming after me because I was low on health. Yeah, I'm not falling for that idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Glintstone Arc on him.
That worked. Miss me, miss me.
Come on. He's using all my magic.
Oops. Oh, see, that's the problem though. If he reflects, man, look at that teabagging motherfucker.
Oh.
That casting a lot of spells at him willy nilly when he,
Yeah, if he
when he
just-
reflects it.
He just murked me.
No, when he listen, when he reflects those, his shield gives him spell daggers around him that he can just. So don't cast willy nilly at things like that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah, we had him a couple times.
9, 10. I'm trying to do 2 of these at once. 11, 12, 13, 14,
I need to equip
15,
different spells. I also need to
16.
get better.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I counted right. Correct. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You're here to keep me honest, Azzy.
Sometimes.
But granted, I also feel like you're gonna screw me later. But I'm actually tired.
Probably. Alright, sign Signe
Well,
down
yeah,
act.
like that's a good and bad thing about this game. With when you have like a bunch of like people come in and invade you, but I feel like that's part of Dark Souls.
Well, so the difference with this game is that if you play solo, you don't get invaded.
Oh yeah,
That's actually a difference in this game, as far as I'm aware.
but I feel like
When you play co-op, that opens it for invasions.
I feel seeing just the invaders do stuff also makes like, this game a little bit fun because then I get to see new weapons hopefully that I can try to go out
It
and
can be
find.
tedious and annoying too, though.
Well, yeah. So we already saw that that
Dealing with them
graveyard.
again, I have something that I can definitely get them that they can't reflect because I have an arrow that'll pop up behind them instead. So
Yeah.
basically, if they try to deflect, that
You
won't
just
work.
deflect your deflect.
Well, no,
essentially.
I'm basically casting an assassin arrow, and it just pops up behind them instead.
God, I don't know if
So-
I like living on that like pillar of rock. I feel like the view would be great, like watching that sunrise over the ocean or sunset.
Yeah.
But like, I'd be too worried that my house would just fall into the ocean one day.
Yeah.
It's like I don't like going on like stadium seating.
You know, it's funny. They used to have a bridge you can see that came over here, but not
They-
so much anymore.
Oh, they used to have a bridge. Oh.
Look.
Oh
see?
yeah.
And I connected over there to the end of the castle. It's like you can see some dark spots on the fucking castle.
Like, wait,
Excuse me.
Right. Oh, there.
Shadows.
That was the bridge, right where my head is currently. I was trying to figure out where the bridge was.
Yeah. So the lone rock over there.
So if I get my grace, I get all the runes I had back, right? Or only like some of them back.
I want to say all of them, but for some reason my brain wants to tell me that you lose a portion. I don't know how true that
Oh
is.
god,
though.
the skeletons are hanging here. I knew some were gonna get up. Oh god. Oh, he has a lot of health.
Nah, you just looks tough.
Just fall back, I got him. Man, I told you to fall back.
Yeah, I was the one who did all my do fromage. And also careful about casting that a bunch because it does keep you stationary and it does use a decent amount of magic. However, it still is really good against just basic enemies anyways.
Oh, warming
At
stone.
least
Is that for like an ice
for
area?
me it was. Well, take a look, see what it does.
Like, it feels like that'd be for an ice area. I just don't know if there is an ice area. Granted, yeah, there probably is one. Oh,
We'll see.
use FP constantly to... Oh, so I use magic and then I heal everybody. So it's like a heal item for magic.
Yeah, you get little stones that you can use some magic for.
God,
Some that do damage, some that heal.
feels like this is going to be an amazing adventure. This feels like...
Hopefully.
This feels so much like Breath of the Wild right now.
God, I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. Looks so cool.
Okay, so I think I can make that jump.
Well, so
That jump right there, like... Oh yeah,
Good-
I had fun
good
with the
luck.
panic emote. There should be Angie coming out soon. I just found out that because I'm small, Twitch makes me wait like 2 weeks before it approves an emote.
dope.
Yeah, I can make it. You still gotta run.
Yeah. Now the funny thing is, this is where we were earlier. So.
Come on. Big money. I don't know if that's a big money rune. How we get down?
Ain't that a question?
Maybe if I push enough skeletons, I can jump on them.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You build a bridge out of the bones.
Okay, so
The answer is more obvious than you think.
is there like little rock ledges? Is that the answer?
I'll let you. Oh, do you want me to just tell you, or?
Let me know if I'm getting closer or further.
Hot, 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 hot. Cold, cold, hot, 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 hot.
Oh, is it down here? It's right here, right? Oh yeah, like Angie is preview. Like I'm going to have all of my emotes.
It's a little chilly.
So it's not that one. Okay. Friends, tell us with your death where I need to go. Nope, he's going uphill, and I don't think that works. So is it just this way?
No, I said cold. I said cold.
Is it more this way, I'm guessing?
Wonder if we
Oh,
don't
no.
run into
Oh,
me.
God,
You're
I
gonna
almost
push
walked
yourself
off.
off the fucking ledge. God, look at that view, though. I'm sorry, I'm just taking this in again.
Well, yeah,
It's
like,
been
look at that view.
It's
Like,
been so long.
imagine how much...
Do you have the magnifying glass or the telescope?
No.
God, that like you can see all these little places you can go to. Like zooming in, they seem a little better. Like 3 little towers. There's a tower over there.
So there's a rock I need to go.
There's a church over there. You can kind of see the fucking giant palace over there.
Oh, no, it's not this rock ramp, because we came down from here to the rock ramp. So I'm trying to figure out where else it could be. Okay, I think you can just tell me at this point, because otherwise I'm just going to kill myself.
Let's all right, let's go this way.
Oh, so it wasn't over here.
I mean, it was kind of.
Oh, it's down through the ravine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe
ramp.
this path would help more.
The giant ramp where the path is. You were heading the right direction, but then you went towards the cliff ledge, so you know.
I'm looking like, oh, yeah, there's... I saw, like, that little, like, peggle, like, pachinko rock wall. And I was like, maybe there's something like that over here.
He's funny.
Let me top off my magic real quick.
Yeah, you do that.
I have a feeling these guys aren't going to be friendly.
Hmm.
Hello,
You
friends.
never know.
But yeah, I'm going to be putting all my emotes on my Discord server first. Just because I can do that easier. Oh, God. Oh, it looks like a little flag because someone put a little rune up there.
That's funny. Well, I'm not sure if that was the intention, but it looks like that, and I like it. Ooh. I don't know if that was an anti-healing bomb. I can't remember anything about this anymore, which kind of makes it fun.
Yeah.
I remember enough to kind of know where we need to go, but I forget what a lot of the items do.
Yeah,
I've spent way too long not playing this game. I don't know why I was casually avoiding it, but
Okay, Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Do I have to use that to find out what's in it? Or is that just
actually,
pop up?
you should just have the recipes now.
Okay,
I
so
don't
it
know
should
if you
just
have
be
to
in my
use it.
item crafting.
Yeah, check your item crafting right now.
Kuko Glintstone. Okay, so
you
it
should
uses
see
a
the
magical. It's a like magical item I can use one. But yeah, sorry about the ads. I just have them running just because Twitch wants them running.
So always check all the tents in every encampment you find. That's just a little sweet hot tip.
Like I try to get the ads as short as possible. Like I wish I could just do like, I wouldn't mind even if my ad like revenue like cut down to like nothing per stream. I'd rather have like, what is it, like 1 30-second ad every hour. But like Twitch is like, oh, if you have 30-second ads, they pop up every 10 minutes. And I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Hey, did you get this? Just because it's probably a small item, it's nothing
Oh, there's a
important,
chest over
but
there.
yeah.
It's just a smoldering butterfly times 6.
Okay. Well, good enough.
Who's lighting all these butterflies on fire?
I know.
Someone who's
Yeah,
very
most
sick.
streamers kind of go along with the idea of like, I wish I could not roll ads at all. So
Well, I mean, technically I could turn them off, but like, I do like a
I
little bit
think
of
at
money.
some point Twitch does force you to run them.
Like, I know I'm like a long way to actually getting any money from Big Daddy Twitch. Oh, I like this rock. This rock's very nice. I like
Yeah.
how it glows green.
You do anything to it.
Like a greenish blue.
Yeah.
Yep, and you probably should eat light. Eating is important.
Yeah. If you
It's
don't
like a
eat,
bluish green. It's like a
you're
turquoise.
gonna start feeling worse.
I'm checking the map. Okay, so the main area is this way. But I kind of want to look around to see if I can't find an obelisk with a map. So I can actually
Yeah, always just go around. There is actually a cool function on the map that kind of does tell you where to locate those.
Oh, that's where the obelisk is. I probably might go that way, grab the map, and then circle back this way.
Avenge the obelisk.
I don't know. If you're just trying to find something to eat, you could probably do something like easy like ramen. Ramen's very nice.
Well, it
You
depends
put
if
an
they have
actual egg in
ramen.
it, like a top ramen, like ramen packet, and it tastes very great.
I kind of stray from top ramen because it's all waxy.
Or not not top ramen. Oh god, fucking spiderling over here.
Look
Oh god, there's two of them.
He's heading right for you.
That scared me. I was like, I heard the second one coming, and I'm like, oh.
There's a lot of really good ramen brands. Shin Ramen is a really tasty one. Shin Ramen Black is a little spicy. It's not too bad though. I love that one.
If you don't have eggs, you could probably even put something in like, well, just like some sort of actual protein to go with it. Like,
If you have,
have
pork,
some
you
like
can
shredded
slice
chicken,
pork. That too.
put it with like the chicken flavor, or if you have like beef flavor and you have like a little bit of like beef.
Beef bouillon.
Yeah.
Hey motherfucker, hey motherfucker.
I'll throw you
I'm gonna
rocks.
Fuck you up, you motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you up, fucking motherfucker.
I mean, like, I feel like even if you have just like the chicken ramen, you could probably add a little bit of cheese to it.
You know, a really good meal that you can get is just some bread. Here, let's run back a bit so we're not near enemy territory. Yeah, cream of soups are so good. I love those.
Wrong way.
He's right there. I
it's right
see
there.
him.
Oh yeah, he's right next to me.
Come here.
Man, I guess you could do something like simple, like just grabbing McDonald's if you don't have like any food. Because even like the cheap hot and spicy sandwiches are pretty good. You turn invisible.
I think
Do you leave?
either that or he left.
If he leaves, it would do a message, right?
No, he's over there. He's trying to send bugs at us.
God, you beekeeper, die. Well, I mean, you could always pull a Dante and just get
Run back
pizza.
to the bonfire. Run back to the bonfire. Just run. Just run. Good hit on him, but run. Because we are getting enemies swarming us now.
Oh, really?
Yes,
What's he doing? Is that him just throwing stuff at us, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Where's the bonfire?
Oh, well, he got me with that. I'm dead. I
Uh,
wasn't...
I
shouldn't have
don't
been
remember where the
casting so much.
bonfire is.
I mean, you're heading
Oh, no,
right
I
towards
see it.
He's running for you. Just try to avoid.
God,
his,
it's like a chase.
Yeah, just avoid his attacks as best as you can.
I
Don't
can't.
know.
I can't
You
use
probably
the
won't be able to
bonfire.
summon him either. Yeah, no, of course you can't. But that was a safe place to fight. That's why I wanted to run back to it. But you didn't. I had better things I could have used, but I was focusing on the enemies. I mean,
I thought I could kill him
sign is
faster.
down. What?
I thought I could kill him faster than his spell could go off. Oh well, I died like right next to it.
Which is good.
Well, yeah, groceries are good just so you can start. I would feel like if you get groceries, what you really need are eggs and bread, butter, and cheese. And then you can make so much stuff with that. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna
One,
say a really good
two.
cheap source of food is just buying bread, ham, and cheese.
6,
Then you can have some nice ham and cheese sandwiches, and those are great.
9,
And if you like mayonnaise and mustard on it, that can add to it.
12. And if you want to get fancy, you get some ciabatta rolls and you make some really good garlic bread with it.
Yeah.
was on
Well, I
10.
mean, you could still just get white bread and just season it a little bit with garlic powder, and that makes some like really nice cheap garlic bread. Put a
14.
little butter on it. Put garlic powder.
16, 17. Well, I just like how tough the ciabatta bread is, you know? 16,
Yeah, I'm just saying, depending on whatever
18,
may cost.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. No, for this next stretch, why don't you play more like nature documentary rules with me? Only really intervene when absolute necessary. Just so I die a bunch more, you know?
All right.
French toast is great, especially if you get like a little bit of cinnamon on it.
Yeah. Get yourself some maple syrup. Get a little white powder. Some
God,
sugar,
you're just barely hanging on, Spider-Man.
sugar to put on it. You got
Oh, wait.
yourself some- What?
I forgot to grab my grace. That would have been bad. That would have been very bad.
That would have been yes.
I have like 4,000 grace. Or 3,000 grace.
You saw the merchant, right?
Yeah. But I feel I don't need anything from him just yet.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't feel like I want to buy anything. I want to start saving up runes to,
But fair enough. Never hurts to check what they have, though, so you know.
Yeah, feel free if you want just to make it look like a nature documentary. As I just kill myself repeatedly.
All right. Just watching you with my telescope now.
God, no, fall back, fall back. Thank you, thank you, Spider-Man. There. I'm remembering a little bit of my dodges from Code Vein. Ooh, now I have more map. This place is big.
Yes.
It gave me a
Yes, it is.
huge chunk of map.
Yes, and that's still only like a small fraction of the map. This map is fucking massive.
Well, yeah.
Oh, there almost is kind of somewhere I want to low-key lead you because it's just so amazing.
We're gonna
maybe
just kill
we'll
these
find it
big
later.
guys because I want at least.
Yeah.
I want them like weakened before I face them for the first time because these are like bigger Spider-Men.
Spider-Man.
Great Violet sound like great.
What?
Yeah, that was just a big Spider-Man. God, I can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks fucking funny.
There's like 4 of them.
Get out of here, you fool. Alright, you pick.
Wait, why is he ringing a bell?
because he's casting spells. Spells.
There we go, backstabbing.
Well, you got it. Let me just find like 10 enemies to bring back to you. Okay, some of these I might help you with because there's a guy on a horse and that looks scary.
Oh, a tree guardian.
I'm just gonna hold this. You can go see what he does.
I'm gonna give some rocks first.
Okay, good. Got it. I didn't.
God, he
aim
is
at
like
him.
his horse is like rabid. We need to put him down.
Send it to the glue factory.
Yeah, we need some. God, that ledge saved me and hurt me so more. God, imagine a Spider-Man like looked like these little wall crawling little swamp gremlins.
I mean, he did in one comic book, kind of.
Well, I knew that there was like the
He started
organic
turning
Spider-Man.
He started it like at a random point mutating into like an actual Spider-Man, and he like kind of deformed in a couple ways.
God. It's
Yeah,
like
there's a lot
it's
of
that
stuff
old
hidden,
was it
so-
video I used to saw like back in the day. What is it? Autonomy or atomically or atomon. God, why can't I speak? Anatomically correct
Now you
Spider-Man.
fucked me up. I can't remember how to say it because of you.
I don't know why I said atomically first.
Because you just like automatons.
Well, granted, I guess he already is atomic because he got bit by a radioactive spider.
Yeah. Now look at that, a great.
Yeah, they're like 5 feet. You can't go 10 feet without tripping over one. It's an ocean
You really
hazard.
can't. There are some spots I think that kind of do have like a while between getting grace, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
I don't know if I want to start going towards that big castle or that like hillside castle.
You go wherever you want to go.
God, Now I want to play Skyrim with a mod for the Dwarven Spider that just renames it Spider-Man. It's a companion.
Hmm.
And it just gives like Spider-Man quips. Hey there, big man. Oh, fucking grafted.
I hate these motherfuckers. And we have like a lot of enemies.
God, he's
Ow.
like-
Ow! I couldn't move. I got stun locked against a pole. You got him. You got him.
God, no.
I like, man, that it looked like you kind of missed your shot there. You got hit and it limped. Apologies, I fucked that up.
God, fuck, I fucked that up as well. I thought I had my sword out.
Don't worry, you got to the next bonfire. I'll be ready for that.
I got that bonfire first. Okay. I'm gonna start working in some push-ups.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 14, 17. 21, 4, 5, 6, 8, 30. Oh god. God, it's just attacking all on spiders. Like, I love and hate how, like, there are so many little spider freaks around here. Granted, like, I say spider freaks, but they're probably, like, some tragic backstory, like, they're minding their own business and then a god rolled through and he didn't like what they're cooking. how it smelled, so he just turned them all into spiders.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Because that feels like a very Dark Souls-like lore.
I think they're all
Like,
just grafted.
okay.
Because they had, you know, this is right after that part, and so you got a bunch of grafted body parts on these enemies and shit.
Okay, so maybe I need to take out the small guys first. Maybe I just get a little bit closer.
See, look how much that does. Especially catch mouth guard.
I don't see
That wasn't
anything.
the big guy though.
Oh yeah, I'm just
See,
looking around to see
more
like.
will pop up. Hold on, I'm gonna set up station just to.
Oh nope, that's summoning him.
I'm still getting these before the big guy. See,
Okay, so I'm gonna go get the big guy. Knock, 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 big guy. We need to use the teleporter. God fucking damn it. 2 hits. 2 hits and I'm just dead.
no more push-ups.
What's not push-ups? Push-ups is like after a set of squats and crunches.
Oh yeah, well you do those.
Yeah.
I'm here to watch you fail.
It feels
just-
like I'm just failing
just the best.
constantly. But as long as I 1, 2, 3, keep on hitting my head on this ball, eventually it'll cave, right? 6,
Yes,
7,
as we all strive.
9, 10, 11. I know I skipped some numbers at the start. 12, 13, but I was just talking while I was still doing squats.
Yeah.
14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I am glad I did not do something stupid.
Mm.
I'm glad I did not do something stupid like, I'm gonna add weights today. But...
Yeah, that's next time.
Spider Ex Machina. It feels like that's how it is sometimes. Man, I loved like series of unfortunate events as a kid. I didn't like the first Nickelodeon movie, but I loved the like Netflix remake of it. Like, have you seen it?
saw it. Nope, never seen it. I've never seen it.
It feels like something you would love, though.
Probably. I remember seeing stuff about it, but I never saw it. Oh, hold on.
Well, the thing is, like, Jim Carrey played a perfect, well, yeah, I kind of only watched the first 2 seasons, but I've read all the books.
Well, that one didn't die. I thought you were gonna take
I kind of loved and hated how the book ended on, like, the question mark.
Mhm.
Like, I loved how it was, like, it was an ending. I guess it just wasn't the ending I was expecting, you know?
Mhm. There should. Oh,
God
no, he's not
fucking
coming
damn
after
it.
me.
Why you crawling to the ground,
He's
Spider?
rising from the ashes. I could use some rocks. Yeah.
Oh no, he saw me. He didn't like the rocks.
Don't worry, I have ice. Ouch.
I did. Oh yeah, like
I'm
it was
panic rolling.
good. It was just
Oh, I thought he was gonna stop. I was gonna try to heal. Well, you got him. Yeah, look, one more hit. That might be too. Hopefully, it's not too slow. All right, cool.
there we go.
You got him.
Though I feel like Well, yeah, like I was expecting them to end with like. Really, when I got to the final book, I thought they were all gonna die to like the poison that you see constantly through like the later books, because that's what I felt like it was building up to. But just eat some rocks and die. There we go. There we go. Like, I also did like how, like, VFD kept on popping up in the series and, like, it was a different acronym every time. I did like the game for, what is it, the original movie set, or the original Nickelodeon movie. The game was a very fun, like, movie game, you know?
Wasn't it a Game Boy game?
They might have made a new one, but they made one for the PS2.
Well, I don't think that was a new one. That was an old one. I think it might have.
Well,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think it was
like, I
possibly
said for,
older
like, the
than-
original.
Oh, I thought
or-
I thought you meant the Game Boy one was the new one. I was like, oh, that sounds a little odd.
Yeah, they went back and redid it for a Game Boy. Because they thought, you know what the true friends are? Or true people are? They're the people that read the Game Boy one.
Well, no, I was saying, why would they redo it for the Game Boy? The Game Boy would come sooner than the PS2, wouldn't it?
I want to say the Game Boy came out before the PS2.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Game Boy game would be sooner than the PS2.
Oh, it teleported me far. I see a castle with a giant gate. Well, yeah, I think they were probably the same generation, I want to say.
Let me just watch your stream.
Let
Oh,
me
I
just
see,
read.
yeah.
It's the South Raya Lucia gate.
Lucaria.
I said it right.
Yes, you did.
Trying to mess me up.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it probably was it probably was a multi-platform release, but like back in the day when you had a multi-platform release, when you had a handheld game and a home console game, normally one was like radically different from the other.
I do see, yeah, okay, yeah, that one for PS2 looks a lot better than the Game Boy one. The Game Boy one was really shitty.
What? The Game Boy one wasn't like 6 pixels strung together?
Oh, come on, it's more than that. You gotta give the Game Boy more credit. It was a Game Boy Advance game, not like a Game Boy Color.
God, I still remember playing so much like Chamber of Secrets or Harry Potter growing up.
God, yeah, that was pretty fun.
I kind of wish like that new Harry Potter game had like an actual point system like the new older ones.
Yeah, they apparently added Quidditch.
Oh, they did?
Finally, yeah.
I thought they said they weren't gonna add it. That was like a whole big thing.
Yeah, and people were upset about it, so they added it. which then ruins the premise of the game because they're supposedly, not allowing it because someone got hurt or something. But now it is a thing, so.
Well, it's magic.
Oh,
They
well.
just gave him a bone grow potion and was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I see a lot of people over there, so we're just gonna go this right path.
Did you collect the thing by the gate?
No, not yet.
Okay, that is one hot tip that I will. There's little things that, because if you forget them, you may never go back and see that.
Oh
and
God!
that-
I thought he was gonna kill me for a second.
How so? He was dying.
I thought that one hit was just like one shot me for some reason.
Nah.
I was like, oh my God! I'm like 200. Oh, I see a giant bear thing. Hello, bear friends.
Wonder if we
I
can
don't want to
fuck
meet
from
you,
up
but
here.
your friend from distance.
But I can fuck with them from up here.
God, that bear is like the size of a bus.
He is a bus.
Now,
Yeah,
I
he's
didn't see
pretty
a bear
tough.
friend die, so I'm gonna take that as a positive.
He's pretty tough.
Meeting place map. You found a simple map. Check and inventory. Feels like a treasure map.
Yeah, so there are little maps that you'll collect that'll tell you either how to get somewhere, get in somewhere, or find certain treasure.
Oh, what tab is it under?
It'll be under here. Let me go to my inventory. It should be under.
Oh, here it is. Meeting map. Examine using R.
Like right thumbstick, I think. Or oh well, you're using keyboard. I like using controller for these games. It just feels more natural.
Well,
for me at
I'm
least.
using controller, but like it's telling me like all my prompts are in we'll do Y. It's telling me like, oh, it's not showing me a natural map. It's like a crudely drawn map.
Invaded, invaded. We've been invaded.
Oh, great. At
Just
least
stay
we
up
don't have
here.
spiders here.
He literally only has one way to get to us. You know what? Hide over here. Let's just hide in the bushes. Oh, this isn't suspicious at all.
I know it's probably best to wait and ambush him.
Well, there's a ton of enemies over there, so. Because he's probably hiding in the depth somewhere, waiting to just jump out at us. We can casually attack some of these enemies, but see that there's some things that I know in this area that I don't think we'll be too fond of being attacked while being attacked by, you know, you keep an eye ahead of us. I'm gonna look behind us so he doesn't sneak up on us. All right.
Oh, I was like, you see him? No.
No, I'm just casting a just in case. So if I look behind if I look behind myself, these things will
Oh,
go
he's in
off.
front of us. He's in front of us. He has a
Okay,
bow.
well, Yep. Oh, and it had basically auto target. Get hit, bitch. Here, don't use this too much. He's trying to keep us from healing.
I had the wrong thing attacked or equipped. I was like, I got him. Okay, why didn't that hit him?
Because he's rolling through it.
Well, no, like, I'm hitting him like... I'm attacking like even before. Like, it's lagging.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yay, I killed him! I killed my first guy.
We got you.
We're the best.
Well-
We double teamed you. No, it was a fair fight. He had one guard, and he had
see,
himself.
that's the invaders rules, you know. They'll call us out for ganking. They'll say gank bitches, and they'll complain and whine and moan and bitch and, you know.
But the second they jump down
say that
3
they're-
stories to
say
kill
that they're
you,
so, yeah, they're so they're so unfairly fought against, and then they lead you into troves of enemies. And
I like how this
they
town's
act like
designed.
is that an enemy? No, it's not.
You know, it
Yeah, I
feels
mean, they
very
have a
like
lot of really
lived
nice
in.
design. Yeah.
Man, I have 7,000 runes. Oh, congrats on escaping the ads. And frozen dinners aren't too bad. Like, I like lean cuisine frozen dinners, or like healthy choice. They're very nice. I like the pizza ones for lean cuisine because they don't get soggy.
I want a pizza one.
I mean, like, it's very hard to mess up a pizza, you know? I feel like you have to
Yeah.
actively try to mess up a pizza.
Well,
Oh god, I thought it was you for a second.
no, that's definitely not me. See, I'm over here.
Oh god, there's one behind me as well. I was like, oh, that thing moves. That's a fucking tank.
Yes, yes. So I was waiting for you to see those.
How much does this do? It does nothing.
Now there's a reason for that.
I'm guessing it's the backside is the weak spot.
Yeah, there's the little guy driving. And while he's focused on me, get him quickly. Backstab him. Oh shit, he found you.
I thought I
These guys are-
backstabbed him, but like, it's weird getting
just-
backstabs because
you just gotta push forward and just hit the light attack.
light attack's the right button, right?
Yeah, right bumper. Just
We
your
probably
regular
need to
attack.
go loop back around.
Something like that.
Maria Collender.
No, yeah, Marie Callender.
I haven't heard about that
no,
brand.
No, Calendar. Marie Calendar, isn't it? Not Colander.
It's COL.
No, but I'm saying I think what it actually is Marie Calendar, because that's
But it spells an
I-
O. Why would an O have an
They-
A sound?
you know you're right. You're right.
It's like, why are they putting U's in color? You don't need a U
And
there.
why do they spell gray like gray and not gray?
Yeah.
Now, I will say, like, honestly, careful how much you use that, because your regular spell will do more than enough for the
Yeah,
amount of
it's
magic.
it's just so fun to use, you know?
Okay. Well, I'm just saying for later on, because you will start running into problems with magic management. However,
yeah.
for now, you can just use it willy-nilly, because it really is just fun. It's you're hucking rocks, and it hurts everything so much.
Orange Rage. You're more like food. Like, do you know what that is or no?
What?
Orange Rage?
How to
C
range?
C O or CADORA.
I have the chat open,
Yeah.
just in case. Yeah, orange catarange.
Like, it sounds delicious, you know? Granted, orange anything sounds delicious after you know about orange chicken.
Yeah, fuck you. I want orange chicken now. God damn it.
I don't know. I made, what is it, homemade orange chicken one day, and that was great.
It's so
it was
good.
great because I could control how much sugar actually went into the dish.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's the one thing I feel bad about eating,
Listen,
like-
it's not a joke to us, okay? I don't know what was it. The catarange is the joke. What's a catarange?
no, I think it was, calendars. He spelled it with an O instead of an A.
Oh, because a colander is a. Oh no, it was catarange was the joke.
Oh.
You can't fool me.
Granted,
Jackal.
now I want to make a dish and just call it orange catarange.
Well,
Like, and I want it to have no actual oranges in it. Hey, there's a finger lady.
Whoa.
Oh, I see a little tree thing. Question is,
Yeah,
do I
we'll-
jump
we'll
down
get
there?
We'll get there. How far down is
I
it?
want to talk to her just because I don't think I'm ever going to come back to talk to her.
Yeah, probably not.
Like, this is so out of the way.
Please, your feet.
I feel like
Yeah.
to talk to her, I would have to come back and talk to her again.
Yeah, I don't think this is one you can live from a jump, so Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I could see Marie Colander being a pun as well, just because a colander is a
Strainer, and
isn't
like a
that
lot of microwave meals now have that strainer built into them,
yeah, it's like a sieve or a strainer.
which
So
makes sense because it's to keep the food from getting too soggy.
yeah,
I love how we're playing Dark Souls and we're just talking about food.
you play a game, you'll talk about anything.
It was for naught.
I suppose
I'm
we'll
taking a drink of
follow
water
right
because it's been a
along.
while.
You need to snatch it from the big pot. Pretty the poor.
Time to make a joke, Brenda Ford.
Now it's gonna be some sort of like prophecy thing with the big pot of like, technically this whole city is shaped like a big pot kind of thing.
What?
Well, it's like all you need is like inside a big pot, and it's gonna be like some like pun that only makes sense after you beat the level and get like a bad ending or a harder to beat ending. You know
What are you talking about?
what she was talking about? She was talking about how all I needed was in a big pot.
Okay, well, I didn't hear any of that. So when you're talking about everything's in a big pot, I'm like, what the fuck are you going on about?
Why are you so crazy?
So what the fuck is wrong with you?
I thought you'd hear the dialogue.
No, I don't think that's what happens.
So
anymore.
if I just do,
You're all alone, kid.
God, no, fuck it, back up, you bitches.
I got you, somewhat.
Just throw some rocks at you. Oh,
There. Now just attack him with a sword. Yeah, I'm up here shooting. Did you think that was an enemy?
for a second, I'm like, shit, they have glintstone now.
One thing I like about this game is you can go on so many different rooftops.
I don't know. I think even if you want to talk about food on your streams, you just kind of like, even if it's just like a passing knowledge or something you're wanting to get into, that's good to talk about, like about little things you try or what you find that works and
So,
doesn't work or what you learned
Pesto
new
goes
today.
so great with so many different things because it's just I've been
Well,
learning how
carbs
to
go
cook.
great with a lot of things. Just
No, but
because
there's
like,
like
carbs
there's
aren't
like
good
pesto
for our
sauce
body.
that you can get. It's great.
I kind of go.
Alright.
Can I go through these doors? No, they're closed. I was like, oh my god, you go underneath the bridge. I'm like, no.
Actually, there is something under the bridge. Technically, I think we can find.
Okay. Which at some point we need to go back and replay or play more grounded as well.
Yeah.
Because like we didn't even get really far. Oh. Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Incoming!
What, bear?
No, the crab. I hit it and it just scuttled towards me.
Oh,
So
I wasn't even looking at that crab.
Oh, well, yeah, there's a giant crab, so... I'm having the time of my life right now.
That is a problem, especially when you're like first starting streaming, having not a lot of people to talk to. But like, a lot of it's just have fun, make puns.
Yeah, the biggest thing I have ever learned about any kind of
Like,
streaming...
don't look at like how many numbers you have in chat, because that changes like by the time it
It's gonna
updates.
make you sad. It's
Yeah.
gonna make you sad when you see it, and that's for no reason. You should just be looking at it as a way to play a game and just to relax and to kind of just...
God, can you hit that little floating scarab?
That's what I'm gonna get. Hold on, we gotta hold on. Let's.
Or do I
drop
have to
some of
clear out
out
these guys first?
It'll be easier for me to hit them if we got these out because I can only like focus on these right now.
Yeah, glintstone arc is actually a big thing.
Yeah, because you use such a small amount of magic to go through a group of enemies.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's kind of how you have to stream, is you don't stream to get an audience. You stream just to have fun. Like,
Yeah.
part of the reason I started streaming again is just having fun with these models I make. And that's also why I enjoyed making Azzy's model, which they haven't used yet, but... God, that ate my frames.
Yeah, it will. Hold on, I got something else I'm gonna.
Well, yeah, that's a good way to start do streaming is like show off games that you like or you enjoy, or games that you want to
Ooh,
try.
almost hit it.
You know? Ooh, there's an item.
Get it! Fuck it
Hello,
up!
friends. Gave me 2 smithing stones. I probably should go back and like upgrade some things, like
Probably.
upgrade my
What'd you get
sword
from that?
again. But I also want to hold on to them in case I run into anything good.
I mean,
Well, that's
fine
another
if you
thing.
just
Is
have
like
it.
if you're
Yeah.
not having fun streaming, or you have an end goal that you have
Well,
in mind for streaming, that's a good thing to keep, because you can
yeah.
always come back later if you want. You know?
It's your singular purpose, and that's all you need. That's all. That's all. If that's all you want to do, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Granted, I still need to
It's
work
all
on
you have
Sherry's
to
model
do.
again,
Yeah.
because I kind of get into.
Just because this will help a bit. This is another one of those. We don't mind just giving you this info real quick. Come here. It's literally 5 steps from us, and this will save a lot of headaches at the moment.
Let me just kill these guys first.
Okay.
Unless
You
that's
die,
the
I'm
like.
gonna be really upset.
Oh, it's already started the fight.
Here, don't use the arc on just one enemy, because that uses up more magic than just using your regular glintstone.
Oh, there. Oh, there's a grace there. That makes
Yes.
sense. I like how this building is shaped.
All right, here, hold on. You can spend some stuff if you want. I'll just
Oh.
respawn at this bonfire. Never mind. We've been invaded.
Let's see if I can see him. I probably shouldn't be standing up here, but
He's behind us! Bitch.
I got him mostly on my own. I'm getting better.
Yay. Yeah.
Until the next invader comes and just like
You just gotta get used to it.
kills us.
All right, let me leave so you can rest.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a good thing. A lot of it is weird talking to empty air at times, or what you perceive as empty air. It's something to like you either get used to it or you kind of don't. Because like I know I have a habit of like I'll hyper focus on the game a little bit too much, and that's something I'm trying to break. Is like talking about what goes through my head essentially as I'm playing.
All right, setting my side back
I
down.
also probably need to work on my wit and get a little bit better at making puns. Or worse at making puns.
So something I've learned about just kind of even if you're just streaming to friends, sometimes some of them aren't that vocal or may not seem like they're watching, but some of them like to have things on in the background, much like a lot of people just have a video on they kind of want to watch while they're playing a game or something.
Kind of safe.
I don't know, just kind of like that. So I've learned not to
Actually,
read into things too much sometimes, because
this way.
they're watching, they may just not be vocal about it, or maybe they're not. You never know, I guess. But yeah, just a rando. That could
Because
be
I
fun.
like, because I know a lot of people lurk or they watch for a while and then turn back off. But I also do like it when new people talk, and I kind of meet new people streaming. Always find that's fun, you know?
Yeah.
God, I think there's something in the statue, but I feel like something big's gonna.
My
Oh
sign
God!
is down next to the
I see giant
bonfire.
lobsters. That's not Wake Larry.
My sign is down by the bonfire.
Oh God, those things are huge.
Yeah, and they're really annoying, by the way.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the bonfire.
That's a good idea. Those things. I hate those
I
things
looked.
with a
Oh, that's a
passion.
big piece of flotsam. Then I'm like, oh no, that's breathing.
Yeah, and now I've realized it's a crawdad, and I hate it.
I don't really like crawdads.
I used to kind of.
I feel like they're too much work for the amount of food they give, you know? Like, it's kind of why, like, I like imitation crab, but I don't like eating crab unless it's, like, already
Fair enough.
pulled.
I like crab puffs.
Well, yeah, that's already pulled crab, though, you know?
Yeah, or no crab at all and just cream. Because I like those. The ones with no crab.
Yeah, that's... I get how that could hurt you down if, like, that's not really what you're trying to stream for. It's like... My personal goals for streaming are kind of making the models, getting more confident in myself, and getting better at my art. Because, like... I got out of the habit, but I used to have a habit of drawing out each game's like thumbnail for the VODs. Well, yeah, like, at least they're getting some they're getting some interest in the old games. They might pick it up themselves at some point.
The other thing that you can, if you really want to know, you can just try to be as transparent as you want and just ask like, hey, are you guys actually, are you guys actually watching this, or is it just open to support me streaming? Because I am streaming these for you guys, not just streaming it because I want to, get somewhere other than sharing a game with you guys, etc., something like that.
Yeah, and it's
You know,
always good to be like open with communication. You know?
just be blunt with them.
Oh, I thought you were an enemy for a second. I'm like, oh shit, no.
No, you got another map?
Oh yeah, I got the Swamp North.
Good.
Kind of want to see what's over here.
But have you seen on the map yet what indicates where the map pieces are?
Oh yeah, it's the little tablets.
Yeah. So that luckily tells you. And that's kind of nice.
Did you ever play through, what is it, the Dishonored series, Azzy?
I don't think so.
Because when I replay through that, I might, if you're free on the days I replay through that, I kind of want to share that with you.
Yeah, no, that'd be
Just
fun.
because I played a lot of it, and I feel like even
I
just
think you
having
shared
you
it
tell
before
me
as
where to
well.
go, like, you saw that like live action Hitman stuff they did for like promotion a while back,
Oh, one of
to where like
those.
they had
Yeah.
like Hitman players like tell a live actor how to play things.
Yeah.
You could do that with like Corvo.
Oh yeah, these things.
Oh, it's a big plant.
Yeah, these can be, and I think it's probably magic resistant a bit, or maybe it's not. I just, maybe you're right.
It is a bit, because like I'm just throwing at it.
Well, they're just strong in general. I cast rock.
And I get being roundabout because you never want to hurt your friend's feelings. Because you don't want to make it seem like they are a problem. Because, like, I know at times I get paranoid,
Son of a bitch.
and I constantly think, did I do something wrong?
Did I?
But
ding,
I've
ding.
learned that you sometimes just gotta tell the little voice in your head, shut up, be quiet. And you live with yourself and the consequences that brings. Well, yeah, like, that's like a big thing. Is like, no one wants to be like, I would have made a big fool of myself.
Don't read into something too
That's
much.
not
because
fair.
It's very
Yeah.
easy just to read into something more than you should, or create a problem that wasn't even there in the first place.
Oh, I
And
found
it's
out what
not
that
bad
blue
to
light
think-
was.
What?
Sorry to interrupt.
What blue light where?
That blue light I saw in the distance like a couple weeks ago.
Huh? Yeah.
It was a waypoint marker I set on the round table.
Oh. Yeah. And it's not bad to consider like every little thing either. Just don't let it get to you.
Yeah. You're a great person, Light. You need to believe in yourself.
Yeah, you be you, King.
Yeah. You're the protagonist of the story, so you gotta do what you want. Because everyone's a protagonist. And we all deal with the consequences together. That sounds right, right?
Well, you know.
Hello, Big Flower. I'm not gonna mess with you because I don't think there's a need to currently.
So then some of them have different attacks, which are very annoying. This place is huge though, and I love it.
I feel like the only thing you need to worry about is just
See another grace.
say it in a very friendly tone. You know, like don't be confrontational with it. Just make sure you open up a nice discussion. You know?
Careful, because I have died up here before. There's
What? There's a red rock there? Yeah, I feel like some people just walk up and just like jump off the edge.
You know, I should have just let you because it would have been funny. However, I just guess natural instincts was like, don't go up there, you'll fall and die, and there's nothing up
You're
there.
just dealing with a child. Don't just walk up there.
I was like, no, go play in traffic. This is dangerous.
This way.
Go do-
This way,
go do
small
that instead.
child.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just kind of wandering around. Like, I do like how it does tell you like the big points of where to go.
As long as you try to just always improve a bit, because you know everyone does something, or when you're younger you have a lot of different just I don't know, either personality traits or things that you kind of grow out of, and then a few years later you're like, oh man, I hated the idea of who I was back then, but I'm a lot better now and I'm trying to be better, etc.
Well, yeah, it's
you
like-
may have not even been that bad. You know, it's just stuff where you're like, well, I'm better now and I like that and I'm trying to be better.
Yeah, it's like I used to draw manga in middle school, and I found and reread some of the old stuff I wrote, and it is cringy.
Yeah, oh my god, looking at old writing is horrible.
Well, yeah, it's like, granted, I feel like there's a lot of good bones to what I wrote.
Oh,
I would just have to rewrite it greatly, you know?
yeah.
But I feel like that's true for a lot of things. God, these wolves. They feel tougher than the other wolves.
They're a little tougher.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it's
okay,
always fun to,
so-
like, find your old stuff that you worked on in the past.
Yeah, but what was in it? See, that's the problem. Was it all kosher, or were there things you didn't want them to see? Because that
That
could
could
be,
always end up something very bad. There we go. Yeah, those wolves were definitely tougher.
Oh yeah, no, they were. Also, when you defeat specific groups, like if you defeat the entire group, your flasks recharge a bit.
Oh, I also had a lot of fun this week because, what is it? A friend of mine is doing a D&D campaign right now, and while he he does D&D at the time right now while I'm playing and streaming, I did end up helping him out DMing because he's a first-time DM, and I even voice lined NPC for him that he can play off the soundboard. Oh god, no, Mr. Wolf. At the next bonfire, because you killed them, or did majority of the work, I'll do another set of, push-ups.
All right, if you want to. This
Because I
is
feel
just-
like I would have died there, you know, and I'm
Well,
gonna keep
yeah, but
myself
your
honest.
summon is here to help you to some degree, and plus it keeps it moving. You can do push-ups if you want. That's fine. That's always perfectly acceptable to. Kinda
Well,
go
yeah,
out and
I
do.
feel I'm gonna call myself stupid in like an hour, and I'm like, I can't feel anything. Why did I do this new rule?
We're in a pretty chill area for the most part, I think.
Plus, I do feel like the one thing I could never get in Dark Souls when our other friend tried to get me into it so many times is it feels so lonely. And that's kind
A
of
bit.
why I like doing Elden Ring with you here.
Yeah.
Is like, and why I like Code Vein so much is it doesn't feel desolate and alone. It feels like I'm in this new land with a buddy and we're trying to figure out what's going on.
It's just more open. You can wander with them.
Oh yeah.
It looks beautiful at night.
Granted, there's a lot of like tabletop campaigns I want to, or like game plays I want to try at some point. It's like I want to try to get a cyberpunk game going on.
God,
'Cause
look at
I
these
find like
flowers.
Cyberpunk Red so fascinating, you know?
Yeah.
I
This
want to
looks so
try
good.
Starfinder at some point. I'd even like to do like a Monster of the Week game at some point.
Okay, so I can leave here, so you can just get the bonfire.
Okay, there's a bonfire in there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, hold on. Let me exit stage. Whoa.
I do like these blue flowers. I find they're
Yeah,
very
they're
pretty.
beautiful. Now go get that before someone invades you and prevents you from getting in. 'Cause I think if they invade, that blocks that.
Oh no, I just got right invade. Well, yeah, playing online, like single player, some campaigns is also good. Is this like a single player only dungeon, I'm guessing? Or no?
What?
'Cause I know you said some things were like single player only.
I wait. Where are you at? I actually can't. Oh wait, no. I
Studied
think I remember.
tower.
Yeah, study hall entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I was like, wait, where's that on the map again? But I found it. So I don't know you. I don't know if you can summon me in here. You might be able to. Hold
You
on.
can
Let me.
try.
You
Mainly
might
because I
have to
also like seeing
go.
the fashion of each invader. Because like you can see some people that like have literally crafted their whole thing for fashion, and others that have just gone for like pure stats.
You might hold on. Let me check something because you might have to go in to summon me. Let me check. Let me see if I can just put my
Oh, I can
items in
examine
there.
pedestal. Something fits on this pedestal, so I'm guessing I have to get something and bring it back from the tower.
Yeah, you can. I think you can do the basic part of it, and then you can come back later and do more.
Okay. I do
Let
like
me
the
check.
architecture of it, like the grand ceilings.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a single player area. Do you want to try it?
I can try it.
All right, I'll watch because this
Oh
is
wait, I
this
need to
is
do
quite.
squats first.
Oh yeah, this is quite an
1,
area. So
2, 3, 4, 5. I shouldn't have gone this elevator, but I'm going anyway. 6, 7,
nah, good for you.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't know. I remember the taste of soda. I rarely have soda nowadays, just because I'm trying to stay healthy. I think that the big thing I drink now is like sparkling water to try to get a bit of that soda craving done. Oh, I fucking see you, all hands.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's a weird growth on the ceiling.
feeling.
I don't like how many fingers there are.
You know, it's good you saw that.
I was like, that's a weird crown molding.
Yeah, you know, because you can definitely walk under there, grab an item, and it'll just get you.
Oh, now there's ghost people? Okay, I can take you by yourself.
Luckily, they're weak enough to your magic. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to see how you handle some of the stuff in here.
I do like the emote. I love it. I have a couple more I was planning on doing, but they don't look just right yet. And there's others I want to think about. Like, I don't know if it's still relevant, but you probably know more. Azzy, is Omega Lol still relevant in the internet
Yeah,
lexicon?
I think so. I don't think it's.
Am I an
been,
old man for knowing
I
that?
don't think it's been canceled yet. Nope, still
Oh
a thing.
fuck, that mage fucking sniped me.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Okay, I'm gonna give it one more try.
Damn, you got flubbernuck, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Valkyria Asylum. I don't think I've heard about that one. I don't know. I
Oh,
kind of want to.
Elysium, not Asylum.
God, I keep on looking down where the elevators are, and I'm like, is there any like puzzle down there?
Oh, always check because sometimes, and then always check for like half points you can jump off at.
Well, yeah, I see like that elevator, like little alcove. I could probably jump and make that. But the question is, do I want to land there?
Get your shit first before you ever try anything like that.
Yeah. I have been thinking about maybe making the emotes like, I don't know, making like, seeing if I can make emotes this like a taxable thing for like channel points of just like, instead of having a 24-hour emote, having it towards like it's 5 channel points per emote of like up to tier 2, you know? Granted, I also had the idea of just doing a God, no, 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 no. I have to run up on a thug and just return him to the street. Okay, so it's an old game, okay. I don't know, the only Valkyria game I kind of ever played and really loved was the Valkyria Chronicle games. They really got me into like a war simulator kind of mood. Funnily enough, I actually started with the second game, and then only got the... Fucking hell. Hide in this corner. There we go, got a backstab. He is tough.
Oh yeah. They're kind of just like a mini boss of this area, so you're going to be dealing with them for a little bit.
So I said to keep an eye on him because he's a teleport around, I'm guessing.
Kind of.
God.
You'll figure out the gimmick. It's not like figuring out the gimmick will make you kill them quicker, but oh, there he goes.
Like, I just have to constantly keep an idea of... God. Damn it. I'm gonna go take a break real quick. I'll be right back in just a second.
Yeah.
I drank way too much water for the stream because I drank like 64 ounces before. Thinking, I haven't drunk much water today. Let me drink a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna break for a second.
See if I can find some. Perfect. This'll work. Just a matter of getting it quick enough. Wow, that's actually taking a little while to download. A, B, C, D, E. Now all I need is for it to load.
I feel so stupid.
Hmm.
I was like, I can walk around the house without the lights on. I can tell where everything is. And I step on something hard and plasticky and sharp. Three,
Good night.
4. Good night, SMG. Hope you have a good day. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26,
That's why it wasn't loading quick. It's
28,
over an hour long.
29, 30. Wait, what's already loading?
No, I have something. You'll see. You'll see. See, this is also a good spot where learning about, you know, using specific tools comes in handy. Like if you have poison daggers, poisoning them, they'll be getting hurt while they're somewhere else. Thank God, if you got point blank by that, I would have laughed my ass off.
I did get point blanked.
Oh no, yeah, but you got your runes back, so it's okay. Listen, you just gotta pay attention to what they're gonna do and just roll forward into it.
Yeah.
Rolling forward into spells seems to be what kind of nullifies all sorceries, and it's annoying.
God damn it.
Well,
I was like, I got
oh
this.
my god, you bruh. Just, oh my god, bruh. Point blank to Twizzity twice. If they do that, just hold the run button to try to run behind them while targeting and then try to backstab.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3, or 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Well, yeah. Those look like shooting stars. I am just drawing all the bad arcana right now. The spiders were preferable to this.
We're not even done with that area in the slightest.
Actually, how many? I have a lot of runes. Or no, I need to grab my runes and run.
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
level up a bit.
I'm gonna grab my runes and run, and then go back to the round table to upgrade my sword a bit more.
That's also a good idea.
Because yeah, there's probably gonna be a better sword later.
Yeah, but if you wait for that, you're going to be doing way less damage. Whenever you find a better sword, you're going to be finding the materials to upgrade it. So just upgrade what you have now.
Wait, why am I fighting him? My instincts took over.
Must kill.
Okay, at least I got closer to the door this time. And I only have to do a set of 30 squats for 6,000 runes. Hooray.
Yeah.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, I do love Dragon Age. Dragon Age is a very fun game. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's actually the first game I streamed with this model. Was Dragon Age Origins.
Probably.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
12,
17,
13,
18,
10, 17.
20. I knew you were going to do this. 21.
At some point. 22,
24,
23,
25,
21,
26,
25,
27,
26,
28,
20.
29, 30. I knew you were gonna do that.
At some point it'll get you because you're gonna stop counting to talk, and then you're like, wait a second.
That's why I didn't stop counting.
Yeah, you can't you can around me.
Okay, I'm gonna get it this time.
So this is what I got, and I thought I would just have like a 3-minute one. Elevator music while you're away.
Oh, that's when the bathroom break sound was gonna be.
Yeah, but it was over an hour long. Apparently, I didn't realize, and so it took a while to load into my sampler.
Okay, so I got that. That's another game I need to play at some point. Was it The World Ends With You? Because that's a very like big classic game that was a mobile game and then became a 3DS game, then became a Switch game. It's like it was like featured pretty heavily in like Kingdom Hearts as well. I also want to play Half-Life Alyx at some point. But I feel like that's one of the games where I want to get a like 3D model and like a tracking rig set up to play, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And that's like a long way away. Yeah, we're just...
For show.
Oh, it was DS and then mobile. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a veiled lady. I'll talk to you later. I'm just gonna portal out here with Riz. God, I feel like I probably do need to craft like poison daggers, as you said.
It's good to get some of these things crafted because, and you never need to craft it at the same time. Some of these can really help a lot.
So for the poison daggers, where do I put them? Are they just like
When you craft them, as long as you have the material, you just go to your equipment, the bottom near your flasks.
Oh, near a flask, okay.
Yeah, that's your consumables.
And it would just so it's gonna be the same consumable button.
Yep. So you just cycle through to get to them.
Well, yeah. Like, granted, it did get a remaster for Switch and like PC, so that was pretty good. Or I want to say it's on PC. I know it's at least on Switch. I also know Nintendo's very weird about its games at times.
Yeah.
So we're like, sometimes we're like, yeah, no one can play it. You have to buy a new console to play it. Granted, I also would have liked to see, like, I know I can play them now, but in the past, I would have liked to see a, what is it, yeah, that's that. Gonna let that fire. Try to get up close, okay.
And you have to
He's
use
not
like
poisoning.
You have to use several on a person to get them poisoned because poison builds up.
Okay.
It's taken. So honestly,
We
you
want to have a
probably
mage
just
battle,
fire
mister? We can have a mage battle.
as long as you fire after they fired and their thing's gone off.
Oh shit, he's teleported. He's still gonna take damage for a while though, right?
Should I
Will he take
imagine.
damage till he dies?
No, it'll wear off eventually, but see, they're still taking poison damage, and that's the benefit. Now you know exactly where they are too. I think it would tell you anyways, but if they get too far, it may not. But again, they're taking damage right now, which is the benefit. If
Oh
you
yeah,
need more
there's a
stuff for
lot of
poison,
guys there.
That's something I can just give you, by the way, is just poison dagger stuff, because there are certain things just for consumable wise that.
Oh crap!
that
I lucked out there.
What?
I ate that one though. I dodged like right at the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm throwing rock. I should have just did this to you. Oh yeah, he's still taking damage for it does last like for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to use one potion because I don't want to get hit. Okay, so it has a fundamental. Well, I feel like a Switch and DS would have like big differences, because even though like a modern cell phone probably has like twice as much computing power as the DS did, I feel like it would still be more. Okay, so the mobile is like easier on, or I shouldn't be reading chat at the same time.
That's half the fun.
Could you read chat for me and respond, and then I'll respond to your responses?
Yeah. So which one did you see last?
Mobile made it easier.
Mm,
God, I feel like I just need to run in and grab that.
that might be a good idea.
I might summon you real quick for some poison daggers if you don't mind.
Yeah. No, summon me, because I do want to give you. There are certain things that it can be tedious just to farm. I know you'd get it anyways. There are some little squirrels and rabbits out here you could farm for bones, but I'd rather just give you those right now. This is one of those. It expedites the process, etc. All right, it's basically to your left on that same platform you're on. Should pop up soon.
12, 13, 14, 16. I'm not seeing it. 17,
Just wait a second.
19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25,
There you
26,
go.
27, 28, 29, 30. Oh god. Well, yeah, that's always a good and bad thing when they make a remix, is like they change up a lot of stuff.
All right, take those. What else? Yeah.
And it's another thing
That's
I do like
probably good,
about
probably
seamless
good.
co-op is it makes your ally have the same like it doesn't give that filter on their character.
What do you mean? What filter?
It just looks like how your character appears on screen. Like you come up as orange. Like someone took
Oh,
an orange
yeah.
filter over your character.
There is something that I can put on that'll make me look exactly like you, coloration-wise, so people... And I think it'll change my name to host as well, so people won't know who's the actual host.
Okay.
That way invaders may go after me or you.
Okay, so I'll give it one more try.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
like
let
I
me
feel like if I
roll.
get him poison stacked up,
40 is the max amount of those you can hold, so that's all I could give you. But I have like as many as storage can hold, so...
okay. So I guess because it's probably something you make later.
You can make them, I think, pretty early on. 'Cause
Well,
you
yeah,
can make
like
'em.
it's kind of like how I feel about Persona Royale is how like I feel about remakes. Is yeah, I know Royale added some content that wasn't there at the beginning. Like a lot of the bonus bosses for Royale are like really hard for Persona 5, but I feel a lot of the actual bosses for the story campaign were like nerfed and made easier. Because like I know the same thing happened with Persona 4 Golden as well. Is they nerfed a lot of the hard boss fights to make them easier. Because like people complain too much about them.
also finding out what Ashes of War really help you out is like really good, just to put on certain weapons. And there's some shields that let you activate your weapons.
Ashes of War.
So that way you don't have to two-hand your weapon, and that can be really nice. 'Cause then you can just activate a really decent Ash of War while your shield is still equipped.
I'm just throwing like it looks like I'm throwing rotten eggs at him. God, I thought I dodged that at the right time. But yeah, just keep up the chat with me while I'm fighting this guy.
Yeah,
it takes...
so like for example, in the original game, you played one character on each screen. Your main on the touch screen and a partner with buttons on the top. Some bosses relied on this.
God, I dodged the wrong way. And I lost 6,000.
I was gonna say you don't need to you didn't need to keep throwing those at them. You're wasting daggers because they're already poisoned.
Yeah.
That's a no. Have you gotten a wondrous psychic yet?
I don't think so. I'll summon you again for another set of daggers, I guess.
Sure, because I can just give you extra so that way you won't have to summon me again, because you should still have plenty left.
Okay, and while it loads, I'll do some crunches, so keep on responding to chat, and I'll respond to your response.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Because my chat's at a weird angle when I crunch.
So in the solo remixes, the partner is just another ability, basically, another pin with a reboot instead of a party member.
Well, yeah, like bosses always have to change. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4,
There it is, my sign!
7, 8, 29, 30. You know what this field reminds me of? That like near Autonoma, like White Lily field.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so like one new boss monster or one new boss they have to like literally just fight with a new character. I summoned you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to do like 3 things at once and it's hard to breathe and do the same stuff.
Haha, your breathing is not working.
Ah, you're exerting effort.
Haha, breathe better, idiot.
Oh, the old one did. Okay.
Not me.
Well, yeah, like some boss fights, I do get there's a point between something they intended to be difficult and something that was just difficult, not by design, but how it functioned.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Alright, let me leave.
Because like there is some games like that's like saying that they revamped the parkour system. You know, like they remapped it so now it's like on sprint is like left button attack. Okay. Granted, I never really understood the combat for The World Ends With You, but I feel like that's the kind of game where like once you start actually playing it, you understand the combat more. I feel a lot of games are like that. I'm just glad this whole area does not have that many wall master hand stuff.
Yeah. Again, though, once you see their health going down via poison, don't throw knives at them.
Oh, I didn't see their health going down.
Oh, I did. I did.
God, I used the wrong spell. God damn it.
Did you die?
At least I didn't. What is it?
I didn't lose too much.
2, 3. I didn't even lose a single knife. 4.
Hey, that's a way to look at it.
8. 9. 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. God, I need to get a hair clip again. When I do these.
Yeah. True.
Oh, I reset the elevator so it's quicker for next death.
Yeah, do that. I can't believe I hadn't said that sooner.
God damn. I saw it. And I did nothing.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi.
Go.
Hi, Roku. Hope you're doing well. I'm having fun with the mirror rim over here. He's showing me his light collection.
Maybe rolling away.
God,
No,
fucking,
no,
I was
roll.
again. God damn it. He's such a
There.
bastard.
Oh fuck, they were taking poison. Yeah, definitely. Just because the amount of damage they do with that, just heal up full. Difference between surviving
I want
one
to
or
see if
not.
I have, like...
Actually, hold on. You summon me one more time. There's something we need to give you that you've been missing out on.
Oh, what's that?
A great rune to give you at least a little more health.
Oh, yeah, you were saying you want me to drop some before this.
Yeah, rune arcs. I need to drop some for you because like hot damn.
Well, yeah, school's never really too fun. But it is helpful. 1, 2, and something you need to do... 3, 4, 5. You
Night
get a good
school or
job
school across
nowadays.
the globe.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Well, at
Yeah,
least they're
sorry
not
about the
missing anything.
ads.
They're not missing anything. You're just summoned right now. So.
I do need to get a button on my stream deck just to play the ads. So that way when I do exercise, it just does the ads again.
Alright.
After a timer, you know?
There you go. Don't fuck it up.
Now I just walk away and never do it. I feel as long as you're trying and putting in the effort, at the end of the day, like, if they see you making a good effort, it's gonna be alright, you know?
Grab my rune arcs, Jason.
I don't know where they are.
Oh, they didn't drop
Nope.
for you. Hold on.
You just lie down just to be suggestive over there.
Yeah, the rune arcs were betwixt thine leggies. Let me see if I can just leave.
God, it's like the one meme I know about Dark Souls 1 of big chest ahead for Gwendolyn.
Hold on, let me look this up. Did they make? I thought you could drop rune arcs for people.
Oh, you can't drop rune arcs, I guess?
Hold on. Well, no, I'm dropping them. They're on the ground, but why can't you see them? Hold on.
Because I also feel like if you're stressing about grades, you're going to do a little bit worse. Because you're going to get in your own head about things, and you just got to stay positive. Because, like, a lot of times when you stress or cram, you end up worse than how you were before.
It apparently does not let you. It lets you drop them, but you can't trade them. There are some areas I can tell you where to farm them, and just literally spending 10 minutes will get you a bunch of them. You can do that later.
Okay, yeah.
Let me give you some more
I
knives.
think we spent enough time here.
Yeah, you can come back to
Like,
this later.
I'll write this down later.
We're invaded. We've been invaded.
Are you gonna try to duel him or no?
No.
Okay.
Haha, you screamed. Yeah, get frozen. See, that's the. Yep, I was rolling too much. I panic rolled. That's the problem with casting too much magic at people with those shields.
But yeah. I wish there was some, like, easy thing to say about motivation. Because you can't really ever force motivation. The only thing I feel you can do is just try to find aspects of what you like and what you're studying. Helps, or at least helped me study a little bit more, you know? Because when I started looking at things from like an... Well, yeah, that's a new good way to look at it. You have 3 months and then you get a whole new adventure to play around in. I'll summon you back.
Yeah.
I did my exercise already yet, or no?
No.
No? Oh yeah, good. Good, you're keeping me honest. That was a test.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been very disappointed in one.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's always good. Because I know, like, sometimes I was working on that new cherry model. Like, I could even show you off while he's loading in. Wait, no, I don't have a hotkey for it yet. I don't feel like messing around in YouTube Studio. But it has a weird weird stretchy neck that I haven't fixed yet. And I also have to make a swimsuit model.
Unable to join. Failed session. Let me place it down again.
I wish I could just... Yeah, motivation's always hard to come by. You just gotta keep on flipping that guy. Or put him in a chokehold, I don't know. Whatever works best for you. How do you deal with motivation, Azzy?
I don't. So
I think it's
motivation.
Restic Grace, then Unrest.
Motivation. Well, yeah, we both might need to. Motivation is a weird thing because sometimes it can be something that you can help with, or other times it can be something that you really can't do anything about, and that can be because of mental health issues sometimes that you may not recognize, or other people don't let you recognize because they either think it's hogwash, or they don't want to admit that someone either they know or is part of their family has that. But that's also not to say that you should automatically figure that you have anything like that, or use that as some kind of
Excuse.
no crutch or excuse. There's accepting what you have and taking the necessary steps to acknowledge it, but not using it as a crutch, because at some point, you're not getting better. You're now leaning on an escape. But
Yeah.
sometimes it can be hard because you just don't feel good, or you don't have the motivation, because and that can be depression, and there are several different forms of depression. There's like anhedonia, which is just and this can be a very severe case, but just a lack of wanting to do anything, figuring there's no good or bad feeling, everything's just neutral, and you're just not interested in doing anything anymore at all, and it sucks.
Oh yeah, like rivals at
And-
school is a good way to get motivated, because I know that helped me get better at art in high school. I had a friend, we'll just call him Chaz. He was great at art, and I wasn't, so I constantly drew something, and then he would draw it better, and then I would try to draw it even better while watching him. You know? Learn from, like, how he drew things. It's a great way to, like,
Yeah.
find motivation to get stuff done. It's
You
kind of
might
also why I
just
watch a lot
need-
of art streamers now, when I do art stuff on my off time.
Yeah, you might also just need to wait until you get to a certain point where someone motivates you because you just want to impress them, and that's not always inherently bad either. Some people kind of make it out to be like, oh, you're doing this for popularity. It's like, well, no. I mean, of course, everyone wants their stuff to be seen. That's only normal, so it's not bad. It's only when you're kind of being a.
I feel you're great at something, Light. You just haven't found it yet, or
Yeah.
you're just starting on that road. Because like
Yeah,
at times
and
I feel like my art is just not that great. Because I look
Yeah,
at
and
Twitter and I see like, oh, this guy put in this amazing artwork down. And sometimes I look at it and I go, that gets me wanting to draw. And other times it makes me feel like I haven't drawn enough, you know?
It can take a long time to get there too, because not everything happens in. See, that's another thing that people sometimes don't register, is that some things don't happen in a day or a week, and if you don't show any market improvements in a week, like there are a lot of people who just quit because they're like, no, I'm not getting any better, and it's like, well, of course you're not. You've only been doing this for a week. After a year, there are a lot of people who like they've finally shown some improvements, and then for whatever reason, you know, they have a little bit of exponential progress where now the second year they've made twice as much progress as they ever did the first year, or 3 times as much. So it's just it's a long con. You got to spend the time to get there, and that's tough too, because getting the willpower or motivation or desire to actually get up and do something is difficult. And again, sometimes that may be something where you may need to talk to a doctor about as well, if you're just feeling completely out of sorts and like there's no
But
reason
yeah,
for stuff, because
always good to hear that your art looks great. Like, one guy that I watch on YouTube and a lot that gets me, like, inspired to do art and helps me out by, like, teaching some art classes. Oh god, these guys are on fire. This looks like some, like, boss thing. Hello, Mr. Slugs.
it does.
We can't have you catching the field on fire. So. But, I watched a lot of Mark Burnt. I think that's what it is.
Eh.
Brunt? I don't know how to say his name. I know his YouTube stuff, and I love how he like explains how to do a lot of stuff for art. And hi, Zell. Sorry it took so long to respond to you, but I didn't want to interrupt Azzy because
Sorry.
I feel it's very rude to interrupt people at times.
Have we been to that camp yet?
I don't think so. It looks the same, but it's different.
Yeah.
I kind of deal with this big chariot guy first because
Yeah, no,
my
we will.
plan
I
is
just
to just
didn't
walk
remember.
up to this big tree thing. Because it's either that or we have to go to there.
Those trees are really good to run by.
Because like I know I need to work on the texture for what is it, cherry swimsuit, because I want to try to make it look a little bit more like give more texture to it, so it actually looks like that plasticky kind of like synthetic material that swimsuits have.
Get ready to roll to your left.
I don't know how to
Nope.
describe it. Like
There we go.
it has to have that little bit of sheen. I do like how everything has like a basalt like. Then get some sleep, man. You have a new day ahead of you,
Sleep is important.
and you can dream and have adventures in your sleep. Even though I don't dream that much anymore, and I'm scared of what happens when I do dream, because I don't want it to be a nightmare.
Yeah. Or You don't want to have the good old sleep demons where you're awake but you're hallucinating, doll. Hell.
I feel your day. Tomorrow's gonna be a bright day,
Yeah.
Ryoku.
Just do
You
your
just
best.
have to keep on thinking it's gonna be bright, because I could say this is a shady, dark spot of the day, when it's really just a nice little, cool thing from the sun tree. Hey, dreaming about your crush is a lot better than having that dream where you don't have clothes.
Oh well.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to go,
Big
because
tree.
there's that big
Oh.
tree. Yeah, we'll just go to that big tree. It's a big
Yeah,
landmark.
tree good. Tree good.
Oh, I missed a grace. Did I miss a grace? Let me look at a
No.
high rock.
Not down there, anyways.
Maybe this is a little bit high enough I can see.
No, there would be one like pretty far behind us, but I think
Next to the firehead up the hill. Is there a firehead up here?
oh, actually, I guess it's not that far. I look at the map and I always forget the distance isn't that far. Here, run
Oh, it's
this
over that way? Okay.
Should be. Let me make sure.
That would be the life. Like that's one reason I hope I win the lottery someday. Just so that way I could just work on art all day
Yeah.
and be mean to myself and then just listen to chill fi beats, you know? I keep on thinking I have my like sword out when I have my staff.
Yeah. Hit him again, yeah.
Come on, there we go. We got you, Mr. Skeleton.
Oh, that's a big guy.
But I also know I shouldn't play the lottery too much because that's money I could be using for. Yeah, I saw him. He chunked to be pretty bad.
It's only ever something you put $5 in, and that's it.
Well, yeah,
At,
like
at
that's
best.
my like weekly lottery thing. Is I put $5,
Yeah.
which is like like a Big Mac worth of
Yeah.
like money.
So something negligible. $5, either a week or month even.
What's in this church? Church of Vows.
Best thing in the fucking world.
Oh, it's a giant turtle. It's hello, Pope Turtle.
Tarnish,
I welcome
I welcome you to the Church of Vows.
He's pretty dope.
I am Muriel.
I don't like how his mouth doesn't move with his words.
Yeah,
My
magic.
apologies for the unseemly state
That's it's like, why isn't your mouth moving right?
of this place. How it came to be known as the Church of Vows. Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The
Today I might be
shadow
just
has
doing
caused us, all of us,
me and Azzy today for
sight of
great
something
stuff.
very dear. It is here.
Just so that way it's.
Church of Vows.
I want to fight the invaded kind of on my own mostly, if I can. Because Azzy's kind of been letting me handle most of the brunt. Because I've been dying a lot more, and I find that
And so our
challenging against myself. I need to break my body to make it better.
both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rare.
I don't know. I kind of really don't see the point in a mansion. That seems like so much house to deal with nowadays.
Something you needed.
Get a nice. You just get a nice, really nice house somewhere. Mansions are like a nice idea or concept,
What they used
but you have to have the ability to use it.
you are free to take it with
And a lot of those rooms are going to be dusty, underused. You're going to be paying a lot in. And
Cleaning
it's like, oh,
fees.
sure, you have the money, but there's going to be a lot of upkeep for it.
I
that
feel
you
like a
just
nice, at least like, I think like once you get past like 3,000 square feet, you have a little bit too
can't.
much, you know?
Well, I don't know. I mean, because it's nice to have an office and a game room.
Oh yeah.
Depending on how many
Granted,
people are
like
in
some
your
days I
house.
watch van life stuff, and I'm like, I could live in like a what is atoning for?
If you attack an NPC and they hate you, you can atone for your sins.
Okay, that's cool.
You're a naughty, naughty boy. You can come to the stone water lady.
Gold, soul and needle, gold, tailoring tools. I'm getting a lot of
Oh.
key items I'm not using most of the time.
Some of them are.
See,
whatever.
I feel like I would like to
Those would be
live
nice.
in the house the size of a van, but with an added nice bathroom. Because half the time those van life people, they live in like, they have like a bucket that they just poop in. They just have like a poop bucket. That is their bathroom.
Yeah, I hate that.
Or they get like a 30-second shower with their water.
Ugh.
And I'm like, I want a real shower if I have a shower, because I like taking long showers.
Yeah. At that point, you just buy a truck and a mobile trailer.
I like all like the rock, like the pointed rock structure. I think it's like basalt.
Oh yeah, we were headed towards the tree.
Yeah, I forgot.
So did I.
It looks like the Lion King now. Hooray. Well, yeah, you can go to a gym to a shower, but like, I also like the fact of having like my own. I like listening to like music and YouTube while I shower as well. I feel I'd be frowned upon if I did that at a gym. You know,
What would?
like blasting music on a Bluetooth speaker while I
Oh,
shower.
yeah.
I mean, there probably is like waterproof earbuds I could wear,
Oh yeah.
but that feels like extra work, you know? And then I would just be worried about like shocking myself in the shower.
Ow. No, I mean those are literally made to not do that.
Well, yeah, they're made not to do
There's-
that,
there's
but
no
like, how do you know
way.
they're actually gonna do what they're made to do?
Unless you have like frayed or exposed wires, and even then, I just don't think it's big enough to actually shock you.
Oh, but is it Spider Hill? That is like the one game I'm actually kind of excited for playing when it comes out. The one
Yo.
horror game. The new Silent Hill game.
I love
They're
these.
they're doing a Silent Hill based in like Japan, from what I've seen. Oh, it's a moving castle. Do I have
Isn't
to
it
hurt
cool?
him?
Kind of.
Oh,
Ah!
what happened?
I don't know. Get away from the ledge. Were we invaded? I don't think so. Something shot me from somewhere. Oh, right. The archer's down there. There's a bunch of. Don't stand over the ledge too much. This ravine is filled with
I'm standing
archers.
safe.
What?
Well, yeah, a shock from an earbud probably couldn't kill me, but like, I would be scared. I get scared of a lot of things.
I forgot there were a ton of archers there.
So I'm guessing you have to go from underneath to the tree.
Well, yeah, no, we're just gonna go to the base of the tree. I'm gonna. I think if you just.
I think I have to go around where that big moving platform is.
Yeah, I think I can get to where you are, and then we.
I just like
can
there's like a
go ahead.
walking cathedral right there. It's a
Yeah,
very
it's
like
really
Ghibli-esque
cool.
like site.
They're so cool. I love them, and they have the giant bell.
So I'm guessing you have to like break the legs. Well, I feel like
Kinda.
that's the source of all fears. Yeah. Just in general, it's just like the unknown. Because like, I know spiders. As long as you don't mess with spiders, spiders really don't mess with people. Because they're like, that's a big creature. I don't need that. How do
You
I
keep
get
moving, I
down
can't
there?
find you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm
Go-
gonna try
yeah.
something stupid. Because I have
No,
the.
well, I was gonna say, I'm right here. You can summon it. You can try whatever you want actually.
I'm gonna try to jump right before I hit the ground. The old elevator trick.
Oh no, that. Well,
That-
I don't know. Maybe try it.
Okay. I believe in me.
I don't.
No! You can't jump when you fall down.
No, you can. You just did it too late. Just come back here and try it again.
Okay. I'll just do like 10 for every death I do during that jump, because I feel like I would die a lot with that jump.
Yeah.
There, I get that way too. It's kind of like, it's that feeling when you sleep in a new place, where it's like you don't know what's going on. It's also why like I don't really believe in the occult stuff, but there's never gonna be like a Ouija board anywhere in my house.
You
know?
don't want to tempt fate.
Yeah, it's like I don't really believe in voodoo, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I did that too late, so I'll just do the sets.
Yeah. It's like I don't believe in it, but I'm not gonna go.
I'm not gonna go inviting stuff in.
Yeah, like on the off chance that it does.
I've seen too many horror movies. You know?
No, Zell. We need to let him just keep trying to do the jump. It's funnier this way.
6, 9.
See, this is how we get his exercise in.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
See, I'm misleading them.
Oh, I can do that like only from a set height. I was on 13, right? 15, 16.
So typically there are a lot of jumps, as far as I'm aware, that even if you jump right before you hit the ground, it still counts all the fall that you've done, and you're just gonna die anyways. The only time you can usually survive like falls is with those air currents. So those are what you want to use.
I thought I was so smart. Just like, I can just double jump. I'll just double jump right at the end.
No, it just fucking kills you.
Yeah, I feel I probably have to go down, follow this path. Oh, I see. Follow the road.
I'll get you there.
I'm dumb.
Oh, yeah. That's where I was going to take us. Go get your runes back and we'll head there.
Okay. I'll summon you when I come back with the runes. I feel dumb. I'm like, I know how to get there.
Yeah, no, I was just going to let you do it like 6 times, and then I was going to tell you. Or I was going to wait until you got a jump off. Maybe you wouldn't have, so, 6 times. Would have gotten you to do 60 push-ups. It's like 2 proper deaths there.
I do need to exercise more on my days off because I only exercise like every 2 days. With a lot of exercises, I want to try to bump that up to at least doing it like 5 out of 3, or instead of going from 3 days a week exercising, going to 5.
Yeah. Time travel.
I feel I should probably go stopping time.
So,
Because there's so many moments to where it's like, I feel like if I time traveled, I would just keep on making the same mistake no matter how many times I time traveled, you know?
So I guess that depends on what you believe in, because there's 2 things. I also would love to stop time completely, because then you could prevent a lot of things from happening, because you would be able to stop time and, if something's headed at you or someone else, you can kind of affect that.
You could be a hero.
That depends if you're able to move stuff and stop time, or if it's just solid as a rock and it doesn't let you move it at all. The other thing is, if you believe going back in time, that whole paradoxical thing where
The bootstrap paradox.
no matter what, the same thing will happen. Well, not the same thing, but what's bound to
You
happen.
going
will
back
happen
already
no matter
caused
what.
that event to happen, essentially.
Yeah, well, not even that. It's just there's like some fate-bound rule where if this person is going to die, you might stop them from dying this way, but something else is going to kill them now, no matter what. Something else
like Final
is going...
Destination kind of stuff, you're saying?
Yeah, there's an actual term for it, I forget, but it's like you are bound to die no matter what, and you will die. So there's no point in trying to like stop anything or save anybody, because they're doomed. But
Yeah.
that depends if you believe in that, because otherwise time travel would be great to go back and potentially change events. However, that also depends if you want to change events, because at that point, certain things make you who you are.
Yeah.
And on top of that, a lot of people believe that if you were able to change time at all via time travel, it wouldn't change the current world that you're in. It would just create an alternate reality that now has those altered events. So the same one would still exist, you would have just have created a separate timeline that branched off, and now you have a screwed world and one that's better off technically. See, look at that. Look, you used like 2 things and they're all dead.
Oh yeah, like
That's-
plus
that's
like
so
I'd
much-
be scared of like go. I was like the classical thing of
So
like
much
if you had a
saved.
time machine, I would go back and kill Hitler. I'd be scared of like me killing Hitler creates super Hitler or something, you know?
What I would potentially use it for, and maybe this is minimal, but the fact that if there is something that I can do, and I know the smallest thing can really fuck everything over horribly, but if there's a disease that could have been cured from someone that I know, that if they would have just gone to a doctor 10 years earlier and asked, hey, can you guys scan for this? And they could have gotten it, you know, covered.
Oh yeah, like if like a cancer diagnosis or something, you know?
Yeah, something that you could have dealt with. Wait, where's the tree again? Because this is... The tree is this way. Oh, these guys are definitely something.
Oh, they had the headgear that Invader had.
Yeah.
I know. I'd also be scared. Like I'd be scared of changing stuff, and the mere fact of like, I feel stopping time would get me in less trouble if there was like a time police, than it would if I.
Well, now you're going into like a much broader view. You're assuming there's time police, so stopping time would
Well,
also
if there's
get you in
time
trouble
travel, I
because you're-
figure there'd be time police. It's
Well,
what
yeah,
keeps
but
the
you're
timeline
technically
going.
An exception because you're the one who has it.
Well,
So
I
are
guess
you
it
the only
depends
one with it,
if I'm
or-
the only one that has it.
Yeah, so that now this depends. Now we're creating a whole nother scenario. Is there a time police and now do multiple people have it? So what does it matter?
Oh. Well, I found like what is it? Stopping time would probably keep me awake longer because like I need white noise to sleep with.
Well, I don't know if it would keep you awake longer. You'd still need to sleep because you're still moving. You're
Well,
still in
like
motion.
I wouldn't fall asleep as fast.
No, you're still in motion. You would still go to sleep. Time would just be stopped. So
Well, I'm saying I would
technically-
still have to fall asleep. It would take me more time to fall asleep, man.
Why would it take you more time to fall asleep?
Because I need white noise to make me sleep. Like if I have white
okay,
noise
I
going,
get
I
it.
can fall asleep in 5 minutes. But if it's
I
like
get you, I get
completely
you.
dead silent, it'll take me like
No, I
30
get you, I
minutes
get
to
you.
half an hour, or to like an hour and a half.
Ouch. See, this is the problem with this place.
Oh, where are you getting smashed from? Oh, over there. So we have to go around and kill the archers. Or do we have to kill the archers
Well,
to get to better spots?
There's a lot of them. So where are you?
I don't know. But if I could stop time, I'd
Run from
probably
pillar to
not even
pillar.
rob a bank. I would use it for like speed running.
Don't stay in the open there. You're like really exposed. Come behind the pillar. To get hit by that.
Well, I feel like you could do
might-
homework while time stops. You know? Like I would feel if you could stop time,
Hold
you'd
on.
probably get the like basic powers of just well, that reminds me, I'm behind this pillar. I should probably
Over
see
here.
what those leggings do.
Yeah, just be careful.
They
Those
give
guys are,
better strike, but they kind of like do nothing else. Like I might
that
wear
shit.
them for like a fashion soul kind of thing.
Hold on.
But I feel like if it's the basic rules of time stop of anything you're touching probably still works while you stop time. You know? Because like otherwise it'd be like technically when time stopped you're stopped in place because the air particles wouldn't move, you know?
Hold on. Are things dead down there?
Yes. That's where we came up. We have to cross the
no.
bridge while they're shooting at us.
No, this isn't where we... Well, so...
That's
looking
where
on
we
the
came
map-
up.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Yeah.
I have some space permanence.
Shut up!
It's not much, but I have some.
Shut up! No! Stop it. You gotta be careful because there are so many of these guys around here, and they're assholes.
Well, yeah, they snipe you from like a mile
Careful,
away.
Don't step ahead of me because we don't know.
I kind of want their bow because I like how it looks. It's probably trash.
Quickly, there's a grace.
Oh, I see it.
This gives a little more freedom here. This makes it easier.
I don't know. Plus, I feel like I would stop time, and like you could even like walk across the ocean. That'd be fun.
So the other question is, do you age while time is stopped because you're still moving, or does it kind of put it in a stasis, albeit you can move
I would love for it to be stasis.
in some way, shape, or form? To
Well,
where
I would say like probably phones might not work while time stop, but like pens would probably work. You know, like anything with mechanical motion.
depending
So
on
I
what
mean,
you're
like you
allowed
could do
to
your
move,
homework with an abacus, which
Yeah,
would be a great
depending-
skill to learn when time stops.
depending if you're allowed to manipulate objects, and at the same time, if you're manipulating it because your clothes obviously can move, but you know that's obviously just a regular object that you can manipulate. Does that mean a phone you hold would allow you to, you know, mess with it because you're holding it? So is it within that little weird bubble that you're in, or is it only objects that can move on their own and not electronic necessarily?
Though I guess I would be scared at some point of using the time stop power of it like never ending at one point.
Oh, well, that's
'Cause, like,
a
that'd be
risk,
terribly-
take.
Is that you in that tree, or is that an invader? That's you. I was like, I can't tell if that's red or orange.
Okay, so here, well, let's go down this way.
But like,
Zip-
that would
turn
be like
into
the
the
freaky
tree.
thing if you use a time stop power for too long and then you're an old man and you have to explain that to like the DMV.
Wait. Yeah.
You can try to invade us, Zell. We'll face you. We'll probably
yeah,
die.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and try it.
I have rocks now. You guys gave me rocks, so
Yeah,
Be mindful
he's
of
been
that.
using it non-stop. He really loves the rocks.
hey, if you could throw meteors at somebody, you would throw meteors at people.
Well, I have meteors. You have rocks.
They're just tiny meteors.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're Earth meteors.
Do we have to go all the way around to get to this tree? Because I don't see a path necessarily up to it.
Do we have to go
I
with
think
that?
we.
I want to see, like, how do I mess with this big guy? Is it
Oh, we
able
can
to
go
mess with him?
if you want. There's, I will say I don't think there's anything you can do with it right now, but we can go mess with him if you want. You can see what that's all about.
Well, I feel like to get to the tree, we have to go up that ridge right there. You have to go around his little, like,
Well,
kiddie
that's what
pool.
I'm trying to figure out, the easiest way up, and I'm almost wondering if it's down this way and up.
Oh, he's
So
jumping.
You just gotta be, you just gotta be careful when he does that, because the shockwave will kill you if you're near him in the center.
Do you have to, like, kill him or, like, cut off his legs to mess with him? But yeah, like, I feel like you probably couldn't charge your phone. But, like, I feel there's a lot of fun things you
Well,
could get.
there's mechanical chargers.
Well, yeah. Well,
There's ones you
like,
can whir with your hand and you can crank.
I feel like I would have a really good, like, vinyl collection, so I'd just listen to those musics. Get, like, a hand crank, like, gramophone. Or,
Scariest thing when you froze in time and you think you're alone is something making a noise.
or something moving.
Yeah, and you
'Cause,
just
like,
still don't know what it is.
I get paranoid when I hear my house creak.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because I constantly think, do I have a squirrel in my attic or a raccoon? Because, like,
I have
I
an
know it's not the
attic and my
raccoon's
squirrel.
fault for being in the attic, but he doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that can hurt him without him knowing. Because most animals deal with things with their mouths. And I don't want, like, a dead, like, raccoon because he thought my wire was a piece of candy or something, you know? Oh, there's another one, or did he jump?
There's two in this valley. They're
Okay,
really
I was like,
cool.
did he jump?
They're really cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I was like, I heard a crash. I'm like, oh god, he jumped.
Oh, there's a grace nearby.
See, we're making our way to the big tree.
Yeah, I didn't realize this little spot was up here. I was gonna go to the right. 'cause
I
think
feel like
there
we
was
could even go this way. But, I don't know, I get paranoid at times. Like, I get paranoid in the parking lot sometimes. I feel like someone's, like, following me. I'm like, that's not something to do. And now we have to go higher up. Granted, I have like a little key ring that's like a little like button pusher I got ever since like
God,
the big vid happened to the world.
Get out of the way of him quick. The menace.
But
I know.
I use that as like a knuckle duster, or I pretend it's a knuckle duster. I never actually had to use it. Yay! Go, my rock friends. Make more friends. Ooh, I got an axe. I got their axe.
Yay. Come hither.
I don't know. I feel like the biggest thing of like stopping time that would get me is if I had to like travel somewhere with time stopped is like the fact I couldn't check my phone or I couldn't like play games.
Well, that still makes me wonder, like, if you're touching it, would it be affected by you because you're holding it?
I don't know. Like, I feel like that's like a monkey's paw kind of rule of like you could hypothetically pick whatever choice you want. Oh, there are big pots here. I hope they're not mad. None of them get up and be mad. Hey, she was talking about big pots. Is like this the area I needed it to go?
Yeah, this is the tree. And if we die, there should be a resurrection stake nearby, so you'll always be able to just...
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the sword then, because like these guys aren't shooting arrows, and that was the biggest thing I was worried about. Because I can handle like a few hits on me, you know?
They hurt, they hurt.
Yeah, I know. 2 hits almost killed me.
Yeah, ain't that something? Oh, that's a grab attack, so watch out for their fists when they like make a grabby hand.
I'm gonna heal up because I'm probably gonna get.
Tried to get a backstab on him, but he's just stop moving.
And then I'll just coup de grace him.
Asshole, stop moving. Let me kill you.
I want to see like what does their equipment look like in my hands.
Good question.
It looks a little bit too small. God, I don't like it. It looks like teeth.
Hold on, let me see if I have something funny to show you. Do I have a big weapon?
Well, yeah, I feel like that would probably work. Is like if it's just an offline stream stuff, or like a recording that you have downloaded.
Nah, I'll let you see the big weapons on your own. I'm not gonna spoil them for you. There's some are really funny.
Oh God.
Yep.
That's a big friend.
Oh, it is.
I feel I need to.
How do you want to do this? You want to just go for it yourself, or you want me to
Oh.
assist?
Wait, you said there was a grace?
No, there's a resurrection stake, so if you die, you will just spawn nearby. You should anyways. There should be a resurrection stake right nearby.
Okay, we're gonna get those sunflowers.
There always is.
I don't like how he doesn't have a head. I feel that's some sort of like bullshit symbolism they have.
Yeah. It's an Erd tree avatar, so it grew out a tree.
Because I feel it's probably something with the fact of like, it is like the body of the tree. It's like it's not its mind or its soul. Okay, I could use some help.
Yeah. Well, I thought you died.
I barely hung on.
Jump.
Take some poison. I'm gonna give you some pesticide.
I wonder if these can get poisoned.
Oh, there's a tree behind us, or behind up this hill. There's a or there was a grace.
Well, a stake. There's a stake of America, and they're little statues that basically allow you to. Oh boy. God damn this shit. Oh my god. Basically, they're checkpoints that let you just resurrect near the, like, right at the stake. So typically they're near these areas.
God, I don't like how he's breaking all our pot friends.
Yeah, I know, right?
Leave them alone.
Run, just start running. Those things suck. I mean, go ahead and invade if you want. Even while we're doing this, give us trouble, give us a hassle. Make
me
Jackal
burn.
Make Jackal do more exercise. It's up to you to help them. All right, later, Light.
Have a good night. I feel like I probably could have gotten them on my own after a couple tries.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, it would have been like a lot of. I love how like I'm saying this like I'm doing like I got this. Stay Marco. I'm like I got this. Like I have no trouble. As I just get like pounded into the ground. One.
All right, let me. I think I can spawn. Oh boy, what's the easiest way? Actually, this would be the mausoleum compound. Invading finally, but we're dead. All right, I'm heading up to the tree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30. Oh god. Oh, teardrop scarabs. I thought it was a load screen.
Where is the America thing? Hold on. I gotta find you where.
Oh yeah, I hadn't done the fur color stuff yet. Inventory. Oh, there's a elder leaf right here. Oof. So is there one nearby the lake?
Hold on, stay.
So I'm
No,
guessing
no,
a
there's
minor Erd tree probably gives me like a lot of seeds or some like special seed.
You'll see what it gives you. Hold on. All right. So between the two rocks right before the fight, that's where my sign's gonna be. Oh, actually, no. I can put it right next to the stake. I see it. I don't know how I missed that. All right. Sign is directly next to the stake.
Okay,
Yeah, like
so where is it?
there. Just stand right there. Yeah. And look, and just because it's directly to the, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, no, yeah, yep, oh, yep.
No, I haven't gotten psychic yet. But I feel like at some point I'll get it.
Well, we may have passed it because that was something after this I was going to recommend it because that is actually a very important part of the game. Just because it helps you out. It's almost like a flask, so to speak.
I don't know. I've gone through, what is it, Code Vein without blocking the first try.
They're just nice things that can help.
And I feel blocking was pretty important for Code Vein. Granted, I was under the conception that it was a Dark Souls game to where like you don't dodge because you always get some form of like chip damage. Will I only ever get 2 of a weapon, or do I get like more and more of one?
If it's like a boss weapon, I think you can actually like get a duplicate of the soul. So you
Oh god,
could.
fuck it.
Yeah, you go ahead and take care of the boss. I'll be taking care of these little enemies.
God, I got stuck on a...
You can get multiples of weapons. Yes.
Well, I mean, like, I know you can get 2 because you can dual wield. I just didn't know if you could, Alright,
I'll let you fan-doogle with them and just ask me for help when you need it.
I feel like help would just be appreciated.
Hey, hey, big tree, fuck off.
Just because, like... Okay, got him poisoned. Because, like, my whole strategy is just poison him,
Did you
run
actually see him
around
get
because I need
poisoned?
that like.
I can't remember if it gets poisoned.
I did. It was taking like 30 per tick.
Okay, good. All right, sign is back down.
Okay, so I'll just do inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do know I need to make channel points something at some point. 6, 7, 8, 9,
All right, later, light.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I counted right? I feel like I messed up, but
Do
I
5
also
more
feel
just
like
to
I
be
did it
safe.
right.
Do 5 more just to be safe.
Huh?
Do 5 more just to be safe.
God damn.
That's good. That's a good way to, you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
If you're ever unsure,
7,
5 more.
8. There, I did 10 more.
Oh, good.
So it should be good either way.
Yeah. Alright, so let's take care of these piddly little fools first.
Oh wait, I turned my volume off. I forgot that because I have like a little dial for my headphones. Which at some point I do want to get Bluetooth headphones. Or wireless
That
headphones.
would be a good idea. Ooh, per Raymond. They're dropping some armor.
It could be high level.
Well,
I'll let
do you
you
have
take.
the?
I'll
If you
take-
have the code, you should still be able to.
Well, yeah,
right?
like let me look up my settings. I'll let you take care of the small guys.
Yeah.
Bloodstain,
Well,
some
they have the code
messages.
from last time.
Match with other people. Does
That's-
not apply to invasion or support multiplayer.
Ah, shoot.
Ah. I wish there was.
I mean, do you have a red sign soapstone in this game? I forget, don't you? Because technically we could summon you as a fight.
Let's see what I have.
Well,
where's...
not you. They would have to place it down and you would have to.
Oh.
Let me see. Can you do that? Your sign will. Yeah, you can leave basically the duelist furled finger. That would allow us to summon them technically. Let's try this fight first though.
I don't really like how that looks. I was like, I kind of want to try something like else for looks. It's like, I don't like how that tribal outfit looks.
You'll get some stuff for altering your appearance of your current clothes too. Not much.
Well,
but
yeah, I was just
and
seeing
you'll
what I
find better
have.
stuff later. Check this out. That did nothing. It didn't reach him. All right, you're up. It's all you. Let me know when you need help. I'm just like standing right behind him.
Oh god, I'm trying to like... Yeah, I probably could use some help to like just getting aggro.
Yeah. I'll try to get it every now and then. Remember, you can, when he does that butt slam move, you should be able to jump over that. But try to run away if you can. But if you're a little too late because you're mid-attack, just try to jump.
Like, the one good thing about this boss is he has a lot of like big windups.
Yeah, but
And
those
like,
can often
the
be
one thing
very
I've had
slow and-
problems with Elden Ring is the fact that like a lot of small human enemies don't really have like big windups compared to the Code Vein.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that you also have a nuke button, which is my meteors. Well, I'm mostly not going to use that. Also, just running when these things are... It looks so cool because you have this like cinematic view of everything blurring by while you're running from those. Come on, big boy.
God, like, it's been helping Yeah, it is like a learning curve.
Start running.
Like, and what is it? The poison.
Alright, you think you got it from here? You probably got it from here. You know, he's focusing on. Yeah, just cast that twice and that'll.
Oh god, I thought he was gonna kill me.
So close.
I thought he was gonna kill me.
Alright, now just
Alright.
wait by here. You'll summon me again, and we'll grab some stuff.
Mist, shrouding, cracked tier, lightning shroud, cracked tier, holy shrouding, cracked tier.
So these are things that you'll put in what is called a physic or psychic, whatever.
Oh, and it does like
And-
bonus stuff.
So you know how I rained meteors down on that one enemy for so long? One of those gives you infinite magic for a certain amount of time. So really good for those spells that let you just do a constant cast of it. All right, sign is down.
Okay,
But you can't make that yet because you don't have
the psychic.
physic. The physic. I
Yeah.
think it's called physic, but
I do want to know one thing. I know there's that one, like, multi-armed waifu of the game. Am I getting closer or farther to where she is?
I'm sorry. What was that?
That, like, blue hair, or that blue, like, multi-armed
Oh,
lady?
Ronnie.
Yeah.
That's a while away.
While
It's a
away?
little
That's like,
while away.
that's mid-end game, I'm guessing?
I mean, you should have already talked to her once.
No, I haven't seen her. You're getting close. I'm getting closer. Okay. Oh, and
She's the one who
hey
gives you
Zell,
your
you look evil. You look like Ganondorf after he had like a couple benders and lost his house.
Wait, who'd you get your horse from? Wait, before we fight, is there anything by the tree that you can grab? Because there's...
Well, don't I
They
still
can
have the
be in
stake?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh, I probably need to grab my grace first. Let me grab my grace first. Can we have a timeout real quick? There we go. All's good. Okay, game's back on.
Know.
There we go. God, you're gonna wreck me. I just know this. God, no! Why'd I go close?
This is a bad idea for me. Get him, Jackal, get him, he's weak. It's all up to you now. That's all the help I'll give you with the invader. Oh, dude, you got him on the ropes. Oh, you didn't pursue.
Oh.
Just,
I thought that was a very fun thing.
I like how they turn around like, the fuck did you throw rocks at me for?
1, 2, 3, 4. I think if I
It's
went
like
a little bit
really-
further in, I would have been 5, 6, 7.
You might have, you had like one
Eight.
more hit on him.
No. Okay.
But you also had
11.
basically one more hit to
What?
die as well, so.
13, 14. I feel like I had to go all in. 15, 16.
I did rain down an arrow on them at one point.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
Only duels are pretty fun though.
30. Okay. I might
This one
summon you
is
again, like,
back-
where's the next closest grace?
Oh, well, I mean, we want to check out around the tree first.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is there anything around the tree still? I forget. Because sometimes there's items around these trees.
Well, like, I don't know if the item was the boss fight, you know? Because sometimes I feel
Well-
like that would be a very Dark Souls thing of, like, yeah, there's no actual items to pick up, but you get stuff from killing the boss.
No, sometimes there's extras around the trees. Like there are extras. I know there are. I just can't remember which ones. Sometimes there are dungeons near these trees, so keep an eye out for doors in caves. Okay. But there shouldn't be any dungeons near this one, like at all.
There we go. Oh, dropped an item. A great horned headband.
I think it has some specific effect or increase to a certain...
I might just wear it. I like the horns.
Yeah, they can look pretty good.
Plus, it shows off my character's face a little bit more.
Yeah, a lot of people like wearing the horns, to be honest. Yeah, there is a dungeon because I do have the map, but that one's in the ravine, so we would have to go all the way back down. We can get that. We can actually no, we can just go up to the frenzied village and then head right, and there's graves we can jump off.
Okay. So I might go to the next grace. Then I might want to raid a friend real quick because they raided me a couple weeks back.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's getting late. I was wondering when you were gonna call it.
Oh yeah, because I feel like we're gonna good 3 hours. We ended on a pretty good fight at the Erd Tree, even if I had to get some help to do it.
Yeah.
I feel I'm slowly learning though. How do I get up the cliff though?
I almost want to take you to another Erd Tree fight just to try to get you this physic. Because that ends up being an extremely useful and important item.
Oh, crystal bud. That reminds me. I've been thinking about getting or what I want to do my channel points. I'm thinking about doing little green crystals.
Oh, that would be yeah. That would look nice.
Because I was trying to think of like what currency would be fun to use, other than like the basic Twitch bubbles.
See, those will give you magic replenishment. I also like how I can scavenge items in your world.
You can still pick it up.
Yeah, it doesn't take it away from you. They're just local to me. They're all in the same spot, but I can pick up like natural crafting items, which is really nice. Like I got that Erd leaf flower. I believe those are used to make the stuff that you.
I know what I
use
want
to
to put in the
summon
background of the Elden Ring's thumbnail though.
people. What?
I might
this?
use this as the background.
Wait, do you have the telescope at all?
I don't think so. Why?
Because you could get a nice zoom in view. Either
Well, I
that
feel like
or
this
you
is
could
good
just-
enough, and like it
Oh,
always like.
recusant to me.
Let's just keep on making our way to the race at least.
Yeah, hopefully we don't run into enemies, sea anemones along the way.
I don't know. I wonder if you can get invaded in Seamless Co-op.
I don't think so, specifically because it forces you into an offline or alternate mode, unless it allows you to get invaded by other people with seamless co-op.
Oh.
But I don't. I thought you were attacking the invader. There we go.
Oh, I
There
got
he is.
Sunburst.
Look, he's under the turtle.
Hey, give Mr. Turtle. No, he's running this way.
Yeah, I know. So get ready to fire on him so he rolls and I can maybe get him with this. One way or another, he's get. Oh.
Is there any way to go from here? It just doesn't end my death.
Wait,
Nope. Okay, so invaders aren't available and seamless. Okay.
I didn't think so. Get out of here!
Yay! I was helpful.
Yeah, you actually were. For that, you definitely were. See, because he was too thirsty. He was distracted by you. And then he
Using a
kept
spell
ignoring-
right in front of him. That would have killed me otherwise.
Actually, that really did help because you forced him to roll, my spell hit him, and I do a lot more magic damage. So. I guess we could go down here and find a Grizzly Grace. If we can get down here, no. Nope.
Well, I mean, we could pachinko down these graves.
Oh, okay. If there's graves, yes.
I wonder who builds graves on the side of a wall. That's gonna be some lore thing, isn't it?
Hmm. Actually, you know, there is a cave down here. Just don't fucking die.
Yeah, I'm trying to guess like where is the one I can jump to without killing myself.
Hold on, I have something to give you. This will make it a little.
Or no,
here.
now I know this path.
No, hold on. I still have something to give you.
Can you try something out for me?
Take this first.
What's
and use
Softcon
it.
do?
That, just read it. It is very useful. It's very nice. So
yes.
it might let you survive some falls.
Can you jump
and
that way onto that like little ledge?
Hold on, I think.
Okay, so you can
maybe
jump there,
go-
yeah. I just wanted to make sure I could stand there, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant another way.
Because I was
Don't
like,
run off too fast because I almost fell off of that. Like literally.
I feel like
okay.
just running off that makes you go that fast.
Yeah. This one you want to run off of. Well, not run, but like walk off at full speed. All right, awesome.
God, there's gonna be something like falling bodies marked right there or some bullshit.
So if we go down left,
Because I feel there should be a
There.
grace at that little bridge gate.
actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, there's another little turtle person.
Yep, isn't it really cool? Isn't that shit so cool?
It feels like towers just got up and walked away.
Yeah, they're so awesome. There is, you're right, there is a grace right up here by the gate.
Okay, so I saw like, no spoilers, too much, but those like little icicle runes. How do you get rid of them?
There is something you will find in the wetland area with all the Spider-Men.
That opens
That is
those
all.
up.
Yeah, that's all I'll tell you.
Okay, so I need to like next week. I
There
need
is
to
one
go.
other thing. You do already know where it is. You know how to find it technically.
Oh, it's in the academy town.
No, maybe, yes. I don't know. Hold on, what?
You just need to pay $9.99 to Steve Jobs.
Why don't I remember those things? Those weird trees with the people.
Wait,
You
weird
have the
trees of
abi-
the people.
Yeah, down that way. Look,
Oh.
there's like.
Well, I was talking about that statue.
Oh yeah, okay, they're just statues. So you do technically have the ability to find it, and you have all the information you need, and you may not. I can tell you what it is because it's still vague when you actually do have the clue. But-
Okay, give me like a clue. Because I'll probably
It's in
forget the
your-
clue.
The clue is in your inventory.
I don't know. I want to see if I can find the clue. I'm guessing it's probably going to be a key item. Death root, memento. Calling bell, no. Needle? No. It's probably not the needle. Not Godskin. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That'll be a good chunk of next week. As I try to figure out how to open up these gates. Because I feel like this to get here. Oh, no. That's the same place. It's just there's this gate and then there's that gate.
There's multiple gates. There's like 3, I think.
This is the north gate. Yeah, the south gate. Where's-
Man, the itch to tell you what it is, but wanting to let you find it out. Because I've already given too much information, but at the same time, you still haven't. I can't wait
Let me
till
try to
you
get
do.
up high so I can try to see off the edge. Oh, so that's just the island.
There's actually 2 ways to get past that. So there actually is. There's like two alternate ways to get in or get
Yeah.
the item you need to get through that.
Well, it's been fun streaming. Let's get that. I want to figure out how to do a. You know how to do a raid, right? You've streamed longer than me.
Well, yeah, but I haven't really raided. I think you have to. I think there's a button you actually use to
So I go to like my
raid, or you
creator,
type slash. Do you type slash raid in your chat or something, and it lets people join up?
a raid channel. There's a button.
Yeah, there you go.
Raid channel. We're gonna raid a channel, boys. My first ever raid.
So, actually, to start a raid, you can just type slash raid in your chat, I believe, and people can technically join it.
So I guess I just do click
Type
this,
type slash raid followed by the name of the channel you wish to raid.
and it just does it just take my screen over there? Do I have to put
Like
like a new
forward
screen
slash
on?
raid Twitch presents, and you should end up, I think, going over there.
Okay.
Or alternatively, click the raid channel quick action on your dashboard. So you're right about that. I just wanted to give you the type command as well.
Okay.
So
Start a raid.
yep, and I see it. There's a notification at the top of the chat saying it's raiding so and so with 3 raiders. Aelin Fireheart.
Woo! We're raiding! Hooray!
Alrighty.
I learned how to do something. I'm gonna leave it going for a couple seconds. Because I feel a good 30 seconds of raiding is good.
Yeah.
But I'm glad everyone joined. I'm glad I got to fight Zell. And hello, Zell, I see you right there with your blood sign. I'm glad
You
I
don't wanna
got.
summon
I
him
didn't
at
like
Fizzity
completely
Flash.
make a fool of myself with that duel,
Yeah.
even if I had help. But thanks everyone for going. Have a good night. This is Jackal Radio signing off. Have a good week, y'all.